Yeah, Jody's been having a shitload
Well,
because he has the
smart.
amateur and the new or whatever. What is that? The rookie or the before the amateur fucking weight class? Yeah, beginner. I don't understand it, but I thought that's amateur.
Yeah. I want to enter those.
The beginners.
Fuck yeah!
You ruin everybody's
Hell
day.
yeah! I'm beginning, dude.
All right, well, welcome back, you guys. Before we get right into this segment, we got a couple tournaments to announce on September 20th in California, or Sacramento, California.
No, not live.
At Rock and Brew, 1600 Exposition Boulevard. That's going to be September 20th. And also on the same day, UAL has a competition at Hawthorne, Nevada at the Convention Center.
What you get
Then on November 1st, the 98 percenters are having the American Southwest Championship, and Zach is actually going to be attending there, competing against Miguel Ortega. So, with that being said, we are going to introduce our very special guest.
One of the most requested guests of the year. A legendary,
For sure.
legendary guest. Everybody's been asking for it, so we got it. His name is Tom Nelson.
Tom Nelson.
Thank you, fellas.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Right on.
I'm ready to talk some shit.
Cool. So I'm curious. Did you grow up in California, or where did you?
Since I was 4.
Since you were 4.
Yeah, I'm an Illinois boy though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Born in
oh,
Illinois.
Oh yeah, big time.
What was the choice to move to California?
My father got a job with American Airlines out here. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
And so, growing up, were you always in the Sacramento area?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Well, Alameda for a little while,
Uh-huh.
and then Sacramento from then on.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so, when you were growing up through school, what kind of sports did you end up doing?
Oh, you had to have good grades for that. So I played at the park. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking grass fighting. That's about it.
Yeah.
Wrestling. I was
That's
in
when
wrestling.
the park districts had sports that going then.
Dude,
Nowadays,
that's where
it's
you
asshole.
went.
Yeah, it's
You wanted to
way different
fight? Just
nowadays.
go to the park.
Yeah.
no.
Just go to the park.
And shove
find
somebody.
a basketball
No,
court.
you'll find someone. Someone will chuck them with you. Yeah, there was no cameras though. In our park, we had like 4 or 5 ways to get away from any cops. So
Yeah.
kiss my ass, I'm out.
Dude, that's a perfect park.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. It was freedom.
Which park was this?
I'm not saying.
Can't give up this
No, hell no. If you
no,
know, you
man.
know. Wherever the camera's at, if you know, you know.
Yeah, because I grew up in the Sacramento area, so I'm all thinking like
It was South Sac. That's all right. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
not so familiar with South.
No, but it was good times. I'm still friends with all my buddies from that era, so we are still down to like egg a house. Fuck it. I'm not growing up, dude.
Hey,
Fuck that.
you know
I
what?
tried.
Ring cameras really screwed that up nowadays, but
You
dude,
can't create any felonies anymore.
No,
You can't.
man.
You get caught for all of them.
Yeah.
I can't even TP somebody's house.
Dude, my friends did that to me. They fucked me up.
That's worse than
TP'd my-
egging.
Bro,
TP's
they
worse than
TP'd
egging
my
if you do it
house,
right.
but what you didn't see was the clear plastic forks they stuck in the ground. So I'm drunk at night looking up at TP and shit, and my feet are making noises and cracking on shit, and it's everywhere I go. Oh, God. They said they were peeing their pants, laughing, sticking them in the ground. 250 forks and knives.
I was like, holy shit, that's a lot
And
of time.
dude, I'm drinking. You know, I woke up with the wife hungover already. Like, what the hell's going on? And I look outside, and it's raining toilet paper. So when I walk out, you're looking up, and then all of a sudden, I'm stepping on things that I don't see. I can't see what I'm. It was fucking hilarious.
That's some Home
They
Alone
put
booby
my
traps.
trash can in my tree.
Oh,
Oh wow.
That took
Wait.
effort. Oh yeah, it was up there.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
dang.
it was fucked up. And they know who they are.
The big bin, right?
Yeah, and they
Wow.
know who they are. We got one of them back. The other one we're still gonna get back.
Oh, so this is recent.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, we're still,
Like, no,
shit's still on.
I was in high school.
No,
This is a grown man.
All you fuckers wanted to grow up, I never did. No. So my friend was at his parents' house, and his parents started crying laughing when all of a sudden my buddy goes, holy fuck, Tom's in my house. And they were just laughing like, this shit don't end? Like, When is he gonna stop fucking with your house? So, anyways, yeah, he didn't have his back door locked, and we got in, and I reorganized his house. We moved couch from this side to that side. We organized his house. We went in his closet. His wife's side was now his side. Like everything was switched up, right? Then the best part is the door we went through. When I closed it, I took everything in his backyard and piled it to the top of the roof. You could not get out of that door. So they got home and seen everything in the house, and they're like, holy shit. Okay, well, they ended up keeping the couch and everything the way we put it. But they didn't see the backyard until the next day when he goes to fucking let the dog out. And he opens the slider and all the shit's there. It was an accident. But my other buddy, I'm going to get him good because he thinks he's safe. Because he's far away. No, I will get him.
Yeah.
Well, thank God he might or might not, probably not watch this pod, so you're up.
Fuck him.
You got you.
I don't care. He knows it's coming. He knows.
You think you're safe further away.
Yeah, and then even his wife was involved, so she can't get mad either.
Oh, dude.
All that distance means is that you have to make it count, so it's going to be worse.
I promise it's going to count. I promise. They
200?
started it. Well, I probably did, but whatever.
I think it's really
Tom,
funny.
you don't remember that night, dude?
Dude,
Fuck.
bro.
Oh, what?
Those things
This is
happen.
payback. This was payback for you.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's really funny that like you get TP'd and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna fuck with the inside of your house.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. You should have locked the door. You know what I mean? Like, lock.
He's like, the one day I didn't lock the door. Tom
It was
just
the way,
happens to show up.
dude. His dad called me and was saying that how fucking funny it was that out of nowhere his son screams, "Tom's in my house." Because dude, they grew
Did he have
up
a
where.
ring camera?
Huh?
Did he have a ring camera? 'Cause how do you know?
We went into the backyard. Right in the backyard. Fuck him.
Tom pulled them Illinois days. He said, I need to hop a fence, dog.
Oh, dude, he's fucked with me too. I'm not saying names, but I'll just tell you right now. I've come out of my buddy's house, hungover in the morning, and all 4 of my tires were taken off, laid flat on the ground, and the car laid on top of them.
Oh my God.
Yes. So you had to go out
he's got
and
time.
jack up your car, put the back on, go around, jack up the front. No, and I caught him doing it before too. Jacking the fucking car's going up hella fast, and I'm sitting next to him, and he looks at us, fuck. It was game on.
He's like,
Moving like plug wires in the truck. You know what I'm saying? You move the spark plug wires, your truck starts running like shit. Fuck you.
Man, he must be a really good friend of yours.
I'll do this to all of them.
that dude's a NASCAR, dog.
They all know who they are. They're still my inner circle. I will fuck with all of them forever.
Oh,
That's
shit,
awesome.
dude.
That's awesome.
Why not?
Fuck, glorious. That will keep you young, you know what I mean?
Dude, I tried to grow up one day, but only one.
And it realizes it just wasn't worth it.
It was pointless, dude.
He's like, man, this takes too much time.
It
Fuck
was
that.
pointless.
You telling me I can't have fun?
Dude,
that.
fucking wake up, you see your car just dropped on all fours on top of the tires. You're
Dude, seriously, all 4s.
I'm
Hung over too.
like, I'm not that drunk.
didn't-
Hold
they
on, let me
didn't
take
ruin your
another.
rims?
Huh?
Get
That
another
didn't ruin your
Jaeger.
rims?
Did it matter?
Yeah.
Like, did it matter? I don't know.
Listen, brother,
I
a
don't
prank
know.
is a prank, dude.
Big
It
time,
don't
bro.
matter, dog. At that
Motherfucker
point, you
puts-
got God
he
player.
put- He put sardines in my dash.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it was a fucked up summer. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I would leave the car running at malls and shit, hoping it would get stolen. But dude, the smell of it,
They probably
it
jumped
wouldn't
in there.
even take it.
They're like,
it was
fuck.
running. It was running.
Sick.
Oh, but that's what I get for leaving my window.
So yeah,
down.
no, I tried to let him out. Yeah, right. They smelled it coming up. They're like, no, I'm not even reaching in this son of a bitch.
Oh, dude, that was always the thing: is to get drunk and take your buddy's truck and hide it from him or something like that.
That's pretty
All the time.
good.
Well, I grew up in
Honestly,
the country.
I was about to say
there
that's
was
a California.
Nothing outside the little town right there. And then, I'm not gonna lie, we knew about shift change. You don't know what shift change is, do
I
you?
don't.
When the cops have to switch shifts.
Okay.
Yeah, I had buddies who were sheriffs. They told me what time, so we knew we had like an 8-minute window to fucking. Be totally stupid. Oh yeah. Oh, it was so bad. Beer runs and oh man. Yeah.
So what time is it? Is it 11:32?
No, it was. That's all I'm gonna say. That was good time.
It's not dropping no
worked out
times, man.
good.
It's not dropping no
It was
times.
very helpful.
Oh god,
Oh,
dude, that's
man.
glorious. Those are when pranks used to be good, though. You could do that
Oh, yeah,
shit,
those
and nobody's like
Yeah.
thumbed
Yeah.
up the ass. You know,
Prove
what
it
I mean?
happened.
Come on,
I wasn't
man.
Yeah.
Bet me, I'm from Buffalo.
Yeah, now like
dude.
some of the pranks that you'll see online are just stupid pranks where it's just like, dude, you're going to get yourself shot or stabbed.
Getting in trouble.
Yeah. Well,
You're getting in trouble.
yeah, well, it's like...
Can't even
like,
play anymore.
No,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
no. Trying
And-
to-
or people just take it weirdly too far. You're like, that's not even funny anymore.
I would have been arrested at like 15 different tournaments if the camera phones were out back then. At least.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, fuck. You guys.
Well, I mean,
Like,
there
hey, you
was
heard about
one
what
on
Tom?
camera.
They're like,
Well, that one was an accident. The police were involved.
this is a legend.
Apparently, you can't chase people and hurt them. I don't know.
In black and white, it's all good, brother.
Yeah,
Black and white, it's all
not
good.
as
brother.
clear, especially when the camera
Dude.
is on the other side of the crowd.
Yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
know what? If you can't beat them, choke them, man.
Dude, it had to happen. He was
For
too
sure.
good. He beat Devin.
It's like, yeah, you know
And
what?
Devin needed help. So I sacrificed myself.
As you should.
Yeah, and
as the
I
pitch
was,
hitter
apparently
should. As the pitch
I
hitter
wasn't
should.
allowed back in. I wasn't.
In a crowd full of bikers.
Oh,
The baddest motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
Those
man.
bikers were cool.
You're like, this is Game of Arms.
They were cool.
This is just another
One
game
of
with
them
my
ran
arms.
his mouth, but they were cool. They were cool.
So,
They were-
Tom, you've been the King of Cali. You've held that crown for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But how did you get into arm wrestling?
My dad was really good, real good. And he tore my bicep right here, actually.
Oh, snap.
Whoa.
Come here, don't touch me. No, I'm serious. Watch this.
How old were you?
Think more deep. You should feel a little bump, right?
That form's
feeling
huge,
for it.
dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm honestly, I feel like I feel concrete.
See this bump right here? Boom, boom. My dad did that. That motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Bro.
That's your right hand?
Yeah. I'm stronger right. The world sucks left-handed.
Just fucked my finger out, dude. I broke a nail. Damn, dude. Don't fuck with this dude, man.
Now, so my dad was really good at arm wrestling. And so was his brothers. Like, really, really good. And they probably should have easily competed. They were Alan Fisher size, but as strong as I was. So I think they would have easily been champs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my dad and I arm wrestled, and I was 17, and he beat me so fast that I seen white. I wham! I was like, "Oh shit! Yeah, you ain't nothing," and I walked away. And we had a steak dinner bet when I was 10 years old. He said, "When you're 18, we're arm wrestling for a steak dinner." So at 17, he smoked me, and at 18, I fucked him up.
He's like, I remember
in
when
all the work.
You really wanted that steak.
No, I grew and bam, beat him. And he was like, all right. And I'm like, I want to compete. I want to try this. So he looked online, and the next month was the Nationals in Tahoe, the Denise and Leonard USAA Nationals.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And I went, and as I go to sign up, I walk in, and Bobby Hopkins is there. He doesn't fit anywhere. Like, we're talking the most intense, intimidating human being in history was the first guy I seen. He comes
knuckle
walking
dragger or
out.
what? Yeah.
We called him No Neck.
No.
Oh, he's a fire hydrant?
Dude, there was no way to describe this guy until you were in person. Like, I'm telling you, there's something about this guy. And I almost turned around right there. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do to that? Right? So anyways, I signed up, and I ended up winning my class, and then I had to arm wrestle him. So I'm like, all right, I'm a champ now. Apparently novice champ was a big deal to me then. I don't know. So anyways, I walked up and tried to beat Bobby Hopkins, and he slammed me like my dad did. Just bam! Nothing. There was no chance. And I seen white again. It was like human beings get way stronger than I'll ever get.
Obviously, you were a lot smaller then.
No,
what
I was
did you weigh?
214.
Oh, shit, so okay.
Yeah, I was 214, and I was 18 years old. I remember.
How big was he? Obviously, he had no neck. How big was he?
Oh, fuck. He makes 10-inch dicks look little. Like, the
That's
dude,
a
he's a
interesting
big
phrase.
dude, bro. He's a big dude. Yeah, and then I got hooked, and the next month was the actual professional nationals, the qualifier for Tokyo for Worlds. Oh, wow. So I'm like, I'll go pro. Bring it, bitches. And I went home faster than I signed up. Like, I mean, I wrote my name down, and I had already had 2 losses before you could write your name down.
Hey, what's that meme? At this very moment, I knew I fucked up.
I fucked up. What scared me is I arm wrestled. My first match was Robert Baxter.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Shout out Robert Baxter,
Yeah,
man.
no, it was
That's crazy.
it's a big deal to me because He was a huge goal of mine for a long time. None of you guys like this. He was a lot better than a lot of people think.
Well, he's a WAF, like, how many times
Senior
champion?
champ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Multiple, though, no?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, no. So he's
I
a
think they
stud.
said 7 times.
He trained with
probably in a row.
Yeah.
he trained with John Brzenk right away out there, and when he moved, I think it was right out the way, right in Utah. Yeah, Utah.
Yeah.
And I heard about it.
Has he always been a soft-spoken dude?
Bro, humble.
Yeah, 'cause
And
Very chill.
dude,
He
like
looks
he
cool.
could literally, he's the guy that could just rip that door down and fuck you up if you touched his daughter. And he looks like the guy that would hug you.
Yeah.
Like he is that strong.
he's very
You know, when you're
Yeah.
so soft spoken, you just, like you said,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
just,
You
you
don't fuck
already
with
know.
him.
You already
You don't-
know.
you
You
don't
already
fuck
know. Don't fuck with that dude.
So I get my grip, and arm wrestling as a kid, this is all you know, right? Like, I call it Michael or Todd Hutchings. Duh. Straight from the pad. Like, duh.
Crank and rip.
Like, Todd's a freak of nature. But anyways, so I grip up with Robert, and he just does his back pressure and beats me like I'm not existent. And that just really baffled me that guy was that strong. It tripped me out because I didn't think he was going to be strong when I was getting ready to arm wrestle him. And then so now I'm like pissed off that I lost. So then I go up to the next match, and it's Don McClary. And Don
McClary.
Yeah, as soon as he squeezed my hand, I thought to myself, he could kill me with his grip.
Yeah, he's got a mean grip.
I
To
thought
this
of my
day.
throat. Like, I literally didn't want to arm wrestle the fool no more. He hurt my hand. It's hurting my throat. You're hurting my throat by hurting my hand.
I can feel my heartbeat in my
Bro,
neck.
it was
The fuck?
insane. It was so... All right, for me, I'm a statistic fan of sports, and I would always try to compare numbers and stats, and I always love knowing that in sports. Arm wrestling was the first sport that I got the chance to physically compare people to each other with my own sense. Like, so I'm a stats guy, but in arm wrestling, I got to feel what the stats were actually like.
Right.
So those guys baffled me how strong they were. I didn't know humans got that strong.
It is kind of weird because that was like one of the things that I've come to realize in arm wrestling, because I'm a pretty strong dude, lift some really heavy weights, and then I went into arm wrestling. I'm like, this is different,
Dude.
Like some people's strength just escalates to like what I consider Dragon Ball strength,
Kinda like
or like
retard
Goku strength.
strength,
Like it
dude.
really feels like you're in like a freaking cartoon sometimes. You're like this, or like a comic book. You're like, this strength just escalates to a degree that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
And
at all.
it's really cool just being like, a human did this. I could potentially do that.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, the human being is so strong. And that's one of my biggest regrets is there's a few guys that I didn't get to compete against. Just to, be an old man and be like, I got to arm wrestle him and him and him. The rest in peace, Cleve Dean. And then Richard Lovekiss, I would always want to arm wrestle him.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Those two guys. Not that I could beat those guys. I just wanted to arm wrestle them,
I always thought Richard Lovekiss looked kind of funny. He looked like a balloon animal.
Yeah, he looks funny. He
Dude.
looked like a fucking comic character, dude.
No.
He
He's
looked
so
imaginably
big.
be
He takes your, what do you call it? Help me out here.
Peripheral?
That one, the big words.
Oh,
peripherals,
yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't see
Spell
past
it.
him. IT. Fuck. No, I couldn't see past him. We were at Nationals one year and I won, and I turned around like very proud of myself, and all of a sudden I walked into the side of the building, which was a white wall, but it was actually Richard in a white shirt.
This one was sweating, though.
No, I'm not kidding you. It was as far. That was his lats. I'm like, this is kind of gay, dude. I'm touching just your lats, bro. Why can't I fucking hug you? Like,
Dude,
what's
his
this?
shoulders and his
Yeah.
width was like,
Yeah.
it looked like a dude if you just expanded and
I
blew
haven't
all
seen
your
many bodybuilders that look like that.
Dude, he's not a bodybuilder. He's just
Yeah,
a
but that's my
fucking-
point.
He's a godly, strong human being.
I don't think anybody could beat him prime for prime.
Prime for
Yeah,
prime.
if you threw Richard Lovekiss in his zebra sweatpants, and he's the only dude to really do it
Dude,
like that.
he
in zebra
didn't
sweatpants.
even
He's a
try
murderer.
to arm wrestle. He didn't practice arm wrestling. He didn't
Just
have
lifting
teammates.
weights.
He didn't. He just went. That was it. He didn't. That was it. Now, if you taught that guy King's move, this, that, and keep training and training and training, come on. Look what did he do at
Yeah,
50,
USA,
60 years old.
USA dog.
He went against Dennis in 2011, Arnold. So we're talking 2011, Dennis's prime, right?
Yeah.
What's Richard, 119 at that time? And legitly, like, they had to go in the strap from a hook. Like, it was, to me, that was proof that prime for prime, Richard would have destroyed prime Dennis because he almost beat him at
And
119.
Dennis, that was Dennis with the fucking haircut.
With the bowl cut.
With the haircut.
And Dennis also pulled later Michael Todd, and then Michael Todd beat him. So, like,
USA.
Richard would have
up.
destroyed Todd in
And
his
this was
prime.
2011?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those dudes are studs, dude.
What? Okay, so here's
That's
one that
like-
no one talks about. So you got Brzenk's called out all these guys. Devin's called out all these guys. How come no one's ever called out Crazy George?
Crazy George. I'm actually
Only the
not
real
familiar.
ones do it. Yeah.
Dude, you guys, I'm telling you,
Crazy
he's from
George
Canada.
is
He's the best.
stud.
He's the best I've ever seen. I've watched him pull for minutes at times, and no one can pin him. I watched them foul him out in the 2001 Harley pull when you had all the GOATs in that class there.
What was his weight at that time?
176.
Yeah, so he's always been around that
Yeah. Oh, he's never changed.
No,
legitly at the Harley
long
pull.
sleeve, long john shirt,
He looks like the guy that
handlebar
just walked
mustache.
out of the cabin.
He looks like Gimli
with a side-by-side
Yeah,
shotgun.
no shit,
like,
no shit,
"Hey!" You know?
no shit.
I've seen 4 people in 6 years. What are you doing here? You know?
If
Like-
you found yourself here, you're
Yeah.
in the wrong place.
The guy's incredible. But I watched
He's one of the good Canadians.
one of them.
Well, there's,
John Milne, love you, sorry.
there's a few of them, man.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know, but John Milne's probably going through a really hard time right now.
Yeah.
Devin's arm wrestling left-handed, and it just fucks with John. He doesn't like it. Left-handed doesn't mean shit to John
And for
Milne.
those stupid ass people who don't know, like myself probably. Who's it?
John
Who's it?
Milne? Bro, he'll go to a restaurant and the waiters rush to him.
So he's a stud.
Oh, he's a
muffin.
sexual bandit. You brought up Canadians, dude. He's a good one.
Those are my dogs, man. Well, let me rephrase that. Not all. I love Canadian people. I hate the soft ones. Those weird ones. You know what I mean?
Everyone I've ever met's not soft.
They
No,
always,
yeah. Well, the arm
solid
wrestling ones are
box,
tough
dude.
as a motherfucker, dude.
The Gould brothers?
Oh,
They can always become the 51st.
Goulds,
If they never Eiffel Towered a chick, they fucked up. They fucked up. Oh, man.
Oh shit, dog.
Well,
With the gold money,
you don't know where
I'm
the Eiffel Tower is?
I assume they Eiffel Towered a
They had
chick or
to.
two. Also, they're pretty aged, so that was also when they were in the
They'll
early
use
days. You know what
crutches
I mean?
and shit now and walls.
They're like, we ain't dead yet.
Oh, this guy.
No, Canada's badass, man.
Yeah, they're good, dude.
Canada's badass, dude.
Everybody but Matt Mask.
Yeah. I watched that one earlier. I didn't want to. I'm not gonna bring it up. Still,
Oh, dude, he went
Still not
early
gonna bring it
3
up.
times on me and got 1 win. He sucks so bad.
Yeah, man. Fuck, Canada.
I totally took him like that. That's one of the wins I wish that I could have tried. He still would have beat me, but I had more on that. I had a lot more. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than that, to be honest. But credit where credit's due.
you know what?
He's fucking strong.
Fucking those dudes on ESPN kicking ass. That was dope at the time, man. I still remember those days.
Yep.
That brought me in arm wrestling watching that shit.
Yeah.
didn't
Bring
even
it
know
back
that was
to
a
your
real
early
thing,
days,
man.
though. How long did it take for you to place an open tournament?
Like top 3?
Yeah, in the pro division.
3 months.
Wow.
Wow.
I went pro nationals in 01, and my first pro match, 2 years after pulling Robert Baxter, my first pro match after going back to the amateurs, because I should have told you that. Right after I lost to Baxter and Don McClary,
yeah.
I went back to amateurs and got my ass kicked and hung out there for 2 years. Then I got good enough, and I was like, all right, I'm going pro again. And my first match again was Robert Baxter. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm an armbender now. I've been an armbender for 2 years. Fuck him. And I beat him. And then as I was pinning him, I look over and Brzenk's right there screaming for him. Dude, the ground he walks on is like you want his autograph the ground. Like,
Right.
And there he is watching me arm wrestle, regardless if I was the guy he was watching. He was there watching my match.
Right.
It kind of stuck
It
you in
tripped me
time
out.
for a
Like
second.
you always want the goat to know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
Come on.
So,
You see that, you're like, I gotta break his arm.
bro, that guy.
Well, now I got to really fight.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know he was
I
there
gotta
until
really
I
fight.
shoulder pressed and won, and John was right there.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so John seen me use a shoulder after a long match. So and it was a long match. But yeah, that was a big deal to beat him after that. And so I took 4th that day, and then 3 months later at Sturgis, I took 3rd place to Brzenk, Don Underwood, and myself in the supers. Yeah,
Don Underwood. That was Don
Yeah.
Underwood with
Hollywood.
here.
yeah, Don
Yeah,
Underwood.
because I think I might have saw that
another
one.
one that's awesome.
Don Underwood. I like it. Well, Don Underwood brings the fire.
Dude, if Don Underwood ever could just pause time and go back, he lost 90% of his matches by elbow fouling out on his own accord. Like, you fucking idiot.
Because he hits so hard, he always hot. Boom.
Dude, it was easy. You just ref, watch this, and push up and foul. Fucking done. You suck. But Don is fearless on the table. Fearless. And
I liked his recent bicep bash when they did that whole little WWE thing with the steel chair. Like, it was so goofy, but I was just like, that was kind of fun.
He's good at everything he does. You guys, during Game of Arms, when they finally got us all together for the finale, we were all having to weigh in. And Don, when we go to weigh in, you take shirt off, do your thing. Don comes running in naked, doing fucking like jumping jacks, and like we're all in a circle, so he jumping jacks in front of all. We are crying. All the females in there are crying. Everybody's crying, and then he doesn't stop. Then he goes and stands on the scale naked.
And mind you, everybody's crying for different reasons.
It was perfect. He was fine. He was bouncing around. He was all right. You good? There was a bounce to him. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't have bounces.
You're like, damn, this guy's got everything.
He does have Underwood. You know what I'm saying?
So that's actually or it's a good transition mentioning Game of Arms.
Yeah.
How did you find yourself into Game of Arms?
Luke called me up and said, hey, some fucking lady from a TV show wants to use your number. And I'm like, all right, okay. And at first we were like, all right. And then when they showed up to the house, I seen them at many tournaments as like spectators. And I was like, oh, that was you guys like looking for us. So they spent a lot of effort before that started.
Wow.
Yeah.
The AMC crew?
Yeah. I had to go. We had I shouldn't say just but we all had to go to a psychologist to make sure we weren't like a Unabomber or psychotic. Because if they put you on the show and then you turn out to be like a schizo, then the show has to be canceled and all that money is wasted.
Yeah. Well, there's a boatload of money going into that.
Yeah. So
cruise.
I'm going to say this now because I'm going to prove right now.
And you passed it? You passed
the
test.
She told me I was a genius.
That's my dog.
I swear to God.
You're like, lady, I'm married.
She said,
listen, nobody calls me a genius unless you want to get in my pants. I'm married, bitch.
You want a shot at the title? Oh, fuck. No,
People's champ.
So the lady was like, okay, so when TV shows up, there's going to be girls hitting on you. How are you going to, like, better your relationship with your wife? And I go, well, all right. What? Where are you pointing at him?
Oh, no.
You're interrupting.
Now you're good.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
No. What do we got? Oh, nice. No, yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
It was an accident.
Overtop it.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't even see your hand.
Tom Hockett.
It was under the table.
So she goes.
Anyways, the lady called you a genius.
She's like, what can you do to better your relationship so when this thing hits, you don't go off and cheat on your wife? And I go, oh, well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was a deep one, dude.
Is this MTV or what the fuck? Are you a Jersey Shore dude now? What's going on here?
Oh, bro. There were some bad
room.
ones, dude.
Really?
Yeah, some of them fools got in trouble. I did not. I was good at the game.
Well, because
I'm going home.
Because they probably bring a few people in to make it look
I'm not saying any
up.
more than that on that. But,
no, I didn't mean like...
Yeah, it's their business. So anyways, therapist. I told the lady, I go, well, if I could do two things at once, that would help. And she goes, that's just what men say, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. I can prove we can't do two things at once. Mm. And she goes, prove it. And I go, you're going to get offended. I don't want to say this to you. She goes, I'm a psychiatrist. You won't offend me. I go, all right, you ready? She goes, yeah. I go, all right. When we have to take a shit, we sit down. And as we start to shit, we stop. We start pissing. And then when we're done pissing, we go back to shitting.
Come here, let me show you.
No, I'm serious. That happens to all of us. You got to take a shit. You sit down and you start, whoa.
Yeah, you're like,
well, it's either or. I agree with you, but it's either or. Because either I'm dropping the load. So you can't do one. And then after I piss. Yes, I agree.
You're not double flowering out. You know what I'm saying? You're not.
Preach.
So she goes like this. She goes.
You probably are a genius.
She goes, wait, you can't do both at once? And I go, wait, you can? Women can.
Huh? Get out of here.
They can drop both at once.
What?
Genius.
Can't do two things at once. I proved it.
Genius,
It's
dog.
factual.
I'm gonna ask my wife when I get home.
Back
man.
to whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking about that.
No, you're
No
only
way.
gonna sit there.
Honestly, I'm
So-
not gonna ask my wife. I
No,
don't wanna
what's gonna
I don't even know if she
happen
shits for real.
is you're gonna think of me the next shit. You're gonna take a dump and go, Nelson. Yeah, just don't get goosebumps when you think of me.
I'm gonna
You know
sit
what I mean?
down.
I can't believe you put that curse in all of our.
Every one of you.
I'm gonna sit down, tuck it to the left, and I'm gonna think. Because if we're getting into bathrooms talk, I mean, let's talk. Do you just hang it down or do you tuck? Anyways,
What time of day
definitely will think.
is it? The first poop of the day, and is it warm out? These are serious questions. I've been to a nude beach, dude. Problems happen.
We'll be right back.
How did you find yourself at a nude beach?
Oh, dude,
No,
Zach, me and
fuck.
Zach did that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Did you mean
Dog,
to?
no.
Me neither.
I
walked
just
around
see
the corner,
dick
there's a
swinging
cop.
and tits swinging. I love
There
it.
was a cop,
Fuck
motherfucker. He goes, fucking clothes are optional. I ran. I ran all the way to the end, and I was Fabio standing and shit, hiding everything. Because, dude, you will get rivets in your dick. It's so cold out there. It shrinks. It looks like a fucking valve stem.
And this
But
was
only
a
hold on,
man,
this
before
is
we
a
go-
California beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Only the Europeans can
Freezing.
get away with it.
Freezing.
It's like, hey, oh, fuck. I know the glaciers are just now starting to. Oh, hell no. That water's too cold. No, babe. I'm keeping the trunks on.
No,
Keeping
no.
the trunks on today,
Will you do
babe.
me a favor? You
Oh, hell
Grab
yeah.
another one?
Replenish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Make
podcast.
sure that cam's working still, too.
Phone's still on?
It is, man.
With that being said, let's get back to the origins, though, because
Oh, yeah.
I know we kind of got into the Game of Arms,
Oh,
but I'm sure there's a story behind that before Game of Arms, because you got into the armbenders,
yeah, you guys.
and your team was a legit team.
Yes, sir,
The
yeah.
team.
Yeah. Like, how did you find the armbenders? 'Cause-
My first tournament, talking to Mike McGraw. Met Mike McGraw. Guess whose also first tournament was my first tournament? Randy Weaver.
Oh snap!
No
So
shit.
me and Randy Weaver both take first. Then guess who else took first that day? Dave Owens. So Dave Owens, myself, and Randy Weaver are standing there getting ready to arm wrestle the overall, talking. And Mike McGraw's talking to me. And then, so that was June, October, I met Kenny at the Worlds. I told him I want to arm wrestle him. And he's like, let's do this. Come to practice. And I never did until after California State in 2000. I was partying with Kenny, with all my buddies, and Kenny opened his hotel door, and my buddy was passed out in front of it. And they got up and started partying, and I found him, and then we didn't stop partying. And I went to my first practice, and that was it. That was my
Nice. Was your home?
dude. It saved my life. Like, I had a goal. I had self-worth, confidence. Like, and then I was surrounded by guys where, like Dave, Mikey, Randy.
Mikey McGraw.
Mike McGraw.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to say
I
Mikey
call him
McGraw. Mikey, yeah.
He goes by Mike McGraw. It's Mikey to me. But
Right.
these guys, I found these guys at a good time where I ran into positive influences. They all had careers. They all had houses. They all had families. They were all doing good in life. And I was like, well, I got to be like that.
What was Kenny Hughes doing at the time for work?
Kenny was a year younger than me, and he was just out of high school when I met him. So, and his dad owned a fucking business. What do you call it? Landscaping business. So he just worked
So
landscaping.
he just worked, yeah.
Bro, his dad digging in the
Dude,
dirt
yeah, I
his whole life.
remember. I remember watching the Game of Arms and seeing his dad. You guys pulling up to
Yep.
the people that are watching
Backyard.
probably seen the same scene. His
Yeah.
dad was a stud too, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah, his whole family was. His dad, there was a tournament where his dad won, Kenny won, and the grandfather won.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Generational ass whoopers.
Oh, for sure.
It's ancestral.
For sure. Matt has
it.
it. Matt has it too. Matt has the strength, like farm boy strength, but he doesn't have Kenny's arm wrestling
The
strength.
fundamentals.
But
like
he has
that,
the
like that.
fundamentals. He's a great arm wrestler, but Kenny had
Well,
something.
Kenny had those tools though.
You guys, it was not like anything else. There's no one like him.
I watched a fair amount of arm wrestling, especially. I don't want to say back in the days. It kind of sounds disrespectful, but the days
was.
the golden days. You know what I mean? Of watching, and man, Kenny Hughes was a stud. Dude.
guys.
The way he would crank in, or the
Everything.
way he could just,
He was
you know,
King's
he
moving
could beat him
before.
out of the slip,
No,
and then
everyone knew.
he could feel what you had, and then you could see him arm wrestle a different way in that weird Velcro strap that they had at one point, and you could see the fucking nuttiness in him. The dude's a nut.
Yeah, he.
And that's with all due respect.
No, he was as good as it got. He was definitely, in his size, as good as it got.
He was his own worst enemy. The dude was a.
I don't talk about that.
I was just saying though. I think personally, when I watched Ball Head EQs, I was like, dude, I could only imagine what he would have done if he would have went like overseas a few years later. Said, like Don, if he would have Don Underwood, if he would have
kept his elbow down.
Yeah, just fucking kept a path.
Yeah,
dude, holy shit! I would have loved to see Kenny Hughes at the 198 overseas. Holy shit, that would be so fun. That's like those fantasy matches, though. You know what I mean?
I'd rather see him at 176.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Then that was a bet.
Yeah,
that was when he.
Back to the Crazy George. That brought up Crazy George.
Oh, so Crazy George.
When Kenny was the WWC World Champion, ranked number 1 in the world.
WWC, what is that?
World Wrist Wrestling.
Okay. I saw the wrist wrestlers.
It was arm wrestling, but they never changed the wrist part. It was arm wrestling. From 1989 or 91, one of those two was the last year they wrist wrestled.
Was this in Cali or?
Yeah.
So Crazy George is traveling like that, huh?
No. So hear me out about Crazy George. Crazy George entered the 2001 Harley Poll with the 2000 WAF champ and the 2000 WWC champ back to back. So the best of the best were in his class. And I watched them have to foul him out because he was King's moving and they were calling his shoulders. He never got pinned. And they fouled out Crazy George. And Cobra moved on. And Bill Sinks moved on, and then those two battles. So Bill Sinks won the tournament over Cobra, but Cobra ran out of juice because he had to pull George.
The Crazy one.
Yeah, and then so did Bill. But point of it is that Crazy George, I feel, was the best arm wrestler in the world that day, no matter what a ref did, no matter the results. And then in 2011, that guy pulled the Arnold in March, and he pulled the 2010 WAF champ that class. And he destroyed him. Jeez. Destroyed the WAF champ. The WAF champ from December. We're talking 4 months. You can't beat a 150-year-old guy from Canada that hasn't seen people.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's crazy.
So that's why I find it's funny.
That year he's seen like 3 people, I think. Four people.
That was probably it. Yeah, but no, that guy, to me, that's the best 176-pounder ever.
In 2011.
From 01 to 11, no, there's nobody that beat him. I think Del Antonio beat him, but that's a bigger class.
Let me ask you, did Crazy George ever travel, like overseas?
No, he was very local. He did the Arnold and then anything.
North America.
Yeah.
North America. Would he travel the States, though?
No, he never really came here.
He's just one of those guys that just.
He would go to the Arnold.
Crazy George is a nut. He's a fucking machine, dude.
You guys,
if you've got extra time on your hands, spare times,
you're not going to beat him.
Go fucking watch this guy.
If you get one win on him, that's something. I got to do it again and again. Nope. Give me the second award.
If you got to meet this dude in tournament, you're fucked.
Yeah, he ends every day. Everybody's ever pulled him. Afterwards, they are done also.
I thought he has a match coming up. I thought I seen something about him pulling somebody.
Maybe in Mac. I thought I saw something, but
in Canada.
Anyways, man, dude.
Yeah, back to before that, the armbender stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I forget where we all started from, but
the armbenders, you guys, it was such a party because all of us made money at tournaments then, and the joke was, "What you didn't." We all made money, right? And like whoever didn't was like, fuck, my bad, a bad day. So we always bought the beers for that person all night. But between the practices and the tournaments and the parties and everything, it was my house and home and family for 15 years.
And this was 2000 or 2001 when you met Kenny Hughes?
I met Kenny Hughes in 99.
To be an armbender.
I met everybody 99. In June of 99. And then February of 2000, I was at the practice. I didn't go for...
So you've been an armbender for 26 years? 25 years,
yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of dedication, man.
Oh, no, it was on. It was on. There was a lot of good tournaments. A lot of fun.
So we could clear the air right now. California armbenders are the best team in California.
In the world.
State.
No one
in North America? Or
you can put up all the accolades all you want. Our team, we'll just say America, fuck it, to make it not arguable about these steroid Russians over here.
Yeah,
whatever. Sorry, not Russian. Whatever you want to call them.
Fuck them.
Excuse me. we've won the AAA Nationals, the USAF Nationals, and the USAA Nationals, and then the WWC World Championship team titles. Mm-hmm. No one else has done that. Not only that, we were really the only team on Game of Arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and not only team, but like literally
Erie
team.
was a part of a team, if you want to consider if they put Fish with us.
That didn't. Yeah, okay, yeah, because they put Fish with you, but the Armbenders were predominantly the team for California.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. So
Yeah, they showed up.
because
to
I saw
our
that on
practice.
the I saw that on the post. Somebody was like, "Hey, we're the best team." Somebody being Tom Nell. And then somebody
it.
asked about Fish, Alan Fisher, respectively.
No.
But yes,
That guy.
no.
All I'm gonna say.
And I was like, yeah, but you know
That
what?
guy.
It's one of those things where we're a team. This is really that. You go to New Orleans, some of them boys really, you know, or even Don Underwood, Frenchie, those guys weren't really on a team per se. You know what I mean? They're all just arm wrestlers that are really good.
We
in that
actually
area.
practiced together.
Just like in California,
Yeah.
if we were like, oh, me, you know, well, you get it. The best arm wrestlers in our state, but California's so big, it's hard to pick a team. But guess what? We have a fucking team. Holy shit.
Damn right.
With multiple, benders.
The East Coast guys will call you up. Hey, I'm going to be in California. You want to come over and practice? I'm like, what part? They're all L.A. I'm like, listen, dude, that's like New Jersey to Alabama. You know, like if I was on the East Coast, I don't go. Hey, I'm going to New Jersey. You want to meet me in Alabama?
Yeah, I mean, like one of the funny things with California is just all like we can't really compete so often with like SoCal.
Yeah, it's so far.
Because I mean, if you compare it to East Coast, we're like 13 13 states.
Yeah, it's legitly New Jersey to Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so you got 15 different states and teams and titles, and you want us to just like practice together? And
Yeah, no, it's not happening. That's like,
it's a different world down there.
What did armbender practice look like? How long were you guys practicing?
Oh.
And how often a week?
It was every other Sunday, and it never ended.
Also bi-weekly.
Yeah. Well, you could barely move your arm afterwards. We'd arm wrestle from noon till 10:30 at night.
That's something we also, as Savages, had to learn that because we work on a weekly basis, 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. We had to learn the hard way where, all right, well, certain members of the team wouldn't pull so hard on certain days, and then we would pull harder on, like a Wednesday, for instance. Like today we'll pull hard-esque, and then Saturdays, depending on who pulled up, you got to
crank a little bit more,
micromanage,
'cause
you know,
don't gotta
yeah.
worry about work and stuff.
Yeah, I always took the break. I felt rest was more
You know
important.
what feels really good was, is when you take a break, that 7 to 10, whatever, 7 to 10 to 14, whatever the person takes. I don't know how long everybody takes, but 7 days good for me of just pure rest. And you don't think it's good until you take the break and you're like, man, I feel achy. You feel all the cranks and you're like, but when you get to comp, that 7th day, you're like, oh, or 10-day probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you feel your muscles when you start to warm up, you're like, oh, fuck, I am stronger today.
Yeah,
I
back
am
to the
stronger
armbenders
today.
practice, man. I want to know about more about
Go to the
that.
armbenders.
So
it was just a party.
it was just all legends because I know you have Don.
And in their prime, though.
right.
Right.
You know,
so-
it was in their prime.
So it's
Like,
quality
at
practice
the-
every time.
Chris Futhi, Eric Leffel, Brian Brandon, Mark Pryor, McGraw, Randy, Dave Owens, Kenny, myself.
Let me ask you,
That's a killer practice.
Real quick.
Lee Ecclesfield.
you 1999 from the 2011-ish, because I was watching something earlier today. Anyways, what would you say was the prime era of when you had the most like Murder Row coming into practices regularly? What year would like? Because I know when I saw the Mohegan
Mid-2000s.
Sun, the
Yeah, which
one
one?
where the one where you were kicking ass before you met Travis.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
So no, but when you fucking were kicking, when you kicked the Russian's ass right-handed.
Yeah, he shouldn't
And
have
then
been there.
after practice, he was being a little fucking funny.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Well, he's 8 foot tall.
He's also, can we say the F word here? 'Cause I'm not sipped up
Oh,
enough.
is he? He drives on the wrong side of the road?
He might be.
I didn't know that. Good for him. He hit it well.
He just
Oh,
drives-
he tummy
I
sticks.
think he drives straight to straight, dog. Sword fighting, dude.
Whatever.
Anyways, yeah.
He's
so
the
that was
strongest left side of the road driver I
So
ever
that
met,
was
man.
hardcore
what
chicken.
year was that? The Mohegan Sun.
That one was 07.
So would you say that was What's peak Tom Nelson? Murder
Probably
Row.
about then.
2000,
from
2006 to 8 range?
No, I would say 07 to 2014. When I beat John in Vegas for WAL title.
Oh,
That
no.
was
Yeah.
Yeah. What other people don't know is
And
that
those
was
were the
before
tournaments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was Game of Arms Season 2 casting. So every fool you ever thought of showed up ready to go. Like there were 60-some guys in my left-handed class. A left-handed class. Normally you only have 60
Yeah, left-handed
people
class is not.
in the entire event left-handed. Yeah, no, that was a big deal. And I should have quit then because I just had a feeling I just needed to stop. And then Game of Arms 2, I got the call. So I started doing that. And then halfway through that season, it got canceled. So we partied hard for that half.
Why? I'm just playing.
AMC dropped their reality department. So it wasn't we didn't have the views or anything. Like, it was a good show. It was
a great show.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Well, we had
Great
Devin
show.
Season 2 and some incidents that would have been really good for arm wrestling and marketable big time. But yeah, it was a neat time.
I think something like that needs to happen again to reignite the fuel.
Someone deserves it.
Yeah.
Someone deserves it.
That
Somebody
was legendary.
I think we're going to start
To this
something
day.
coming up soon to where teams need to face teams, man. And then we need to. Then
Yeah,
we
but you
need
got to
to
do it legitly. You
then
all
we
have to
need
be
to-
drinking.
Yeah.
Oh no, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
has to be fun,
none of
man.
this fucking.
It's a bar.
I gotta
sport.
be in public nice shit. Like at the Mohegan Sun, the bar was right there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
It
you
was-
guys-
You had rocks on one side, and then you had. Dude, it was so
hey.
cool, dude.
Tab
Oh
time.
my god, I wish. Oh, those are the golden arrows, dude. Arm bet or what? Arm TV. Gary Roberts. Just go watch. Just go down the stream, go down the rabbit hole, and just fucking watch.
The 2007
Go watch.
Mohegan Sun World Championship. The ESPN aired TV.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So the week before that was Newman, and that Newman was a tournament right down the street in Sacramento, California. So sorry. And me and Mikey both won, and we're like, let's go to Worlds, and fucking we bought plane tickets from our prize money at Newman.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah.
So they did the right-handed classes first, and in a matter of 6 minutes, Mike and I were out of the tournament.
Damn.
Like, done.
Oh,
like,
man.
boom, each. And we're like, fuck, we shouldn't have arm wrestled last week, right? So we go to the bar, and we just start drinking, me and Mikey. You could see the tournament. So we're drinking or whatever, and I start doing pretty good left-handed and going through the day, and I go, Mikey, who's paying for this? And Mike goes, I don't know. And the bartender like, whoosh, and I was like, oh shit. Uh-oh. And they called my name, and I go up to arm wrestle, and I looked at the brackets, and I go, so if I win this, I'm in the final 4, but on A side, so that's top 3.
Oh,
and she goes,
right.
yeah. I go, what's third place pay? And she goes, $200. And I go, we got it. Like, we got it.
Yeah.
Because I knew who I was arm wrestling. It was an easy. It was the big Russian guy I was talking about. I was, bam. And so I was in A side against Travis, but top 3 made the money. So when I said we got it,
Yeah,
the bartender kept serving us.
Oh,
it
hell yeah.
got better, you guys. So I gave Mikey the $200, and Mikey took $50. 145 or whatever to the bar, and then a $5 tip. Sorry, dude. And fucking, he took that $50 and made $600 to $700 gambling, and he was getting free
What?
drinks all night. So I was getting free drinks and going for it.
Like, this is way more than $250.
Oh,
a
you
drink.
guys. That's when Eric Lefel got kicked out of Motel 6. Banned because if we party too hard in it or whatever. Yo, I wrecked a rent-a-car that night.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Allegedly.
No, I called him up. Hey, I pulled in and I heard this god-awful noise and thought nothing of it. You know, yeah. Oh, fuck. No, I was driving down the road and I pulled the e-brake as hard as I could and it snapped and locked up the rear tires. so like I pull over, I'm like, oh shit, dude. And I get this great idea to like jack up the car, pull the tire off, and try to break it free, right? So I'm fucking turning it, and I'm turning the drum, and I'm hearing this.
You gotta be an arm wrestler to do that.
Dude,
shit. What the
that
fuck?
noise
It's
was
dog.
not the disc hitting the brakes, right? That was my fingers burning on the threads.
Oh, God.
You were so drunk you didn't even notice.
Dude, I burnt my hands to where you couldn't, like, it was fucked, right?
Smell that?
Dude. So we put it back on, and I drive it over and park it. Fucking pulling weeds and shit out of it, you know? And call up the people. We're like, hey, you know, we got in, it's been late, and I pulled the e-brake, and it made a noise and parked, and now it's grinding when I back up. And they're like, oh, we'll send you a tow truck and a new car tomorrow. I was like, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and then we got the tow truck driver and his girlfriend fucking hammered, and we went to party with them that night.
What?
Yeah.
All right, how did that happen?
It just happened.
The dude's on the
explain
job.
it.
Dude, he
showed
pulls
up.
up, and I told him, because it was his own company. He wasn't the rent-a-car company. So I told him, I was like, dude, we fucked it up.
He's like, well, listen, if you pay for drinks, I'll go along with the story.
Yeah. Oh, we partied all that night. Yeah.
I'll
Dude
go
said,
along
holy
with the story,
shit,
brother.
you're Tom Nelson.
I've wrecked two
Oh,
rent-a-cars.
shit.
I've wrecked two rent-a-cars on TV, on arm wrestling-wise. One was on Game of Arms. I ripped the entire front end off that van.
Is this the van you were traveling over with?
Well, we were drinking out,
This
doing
is
something.
mid-tornado.
Huh?
This isn't mid-tornado, huh?
No, this was what do you mean by tornado?
Yeah.
I thought I seen some when you were driving along.
Oh, no. Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, I
was
thought I
stupid.
saw something.
Yeah, I drove into the dust devil on the way to Vegas with everybody, and it shot me over and almost
So what
off the
tornado?
road.
I got so many stories. I forgot about the
Fuck.
tornado story.
Yeah, there's been some good ones, dude. Motley Crue has nothing on us.
God,
Fuck.
somebody's recording at that time, man, because those were dope stories, dude.
Oh, you
those
guys.
Those were the
Dude.
stories that I used to grow up on as a kid, listening to my uncles and stuff. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
shit that you never see
Yeah.
until YouTube obviously came out these past 10 years. You
Where it
don't
made
know
people a
about
little
these
bit
stories.
more
Yeah.
Well, that's why we gotta
I
make some of these stories ourselves. You know, as we're coming up with our team, we got a couple
Oh,
stories.
yeah,
Camera
we got
phones,
stories.
man, they're going to stop you.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
got-
throw beers at
yeah.
cars or off balconies anymore.
No,
yeah.
not at all.
You know, oh, we did. Oh, yeah.
Well, you can, but you better not say the address or anything. You got to make sure you see the video because
Yeah,
God
no.
forbid you see you throw a can and then you see the address across the street. You're caught.
Dude, I was looking for
Right.
my...
You can't
Because
do
there's a camera over there, a camera over there.
can't
a
do
camera
fun
over there.
shit no more. You
Cars
can't
have cameras.
We were at a
sorry.
tournament party and I couldn't find my buddies and I opened the exit door. And as I open it, I look across the street. My buddies are running straight at me. They pulled the fire alarm at the hotel across the street. So they're, and I'll never forget their faces because like they're running all fucking serious and nervous, and then when I open the door, they just start laughing because like all of a sudden I open the door for them. So as the three of them ran in, I closed the door. Yeah.
Like, we made it.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh,
I feel like it was meant to happen. Tom opened the door just in time.
dude, tournaments were parties to me. You know, like I went to these once it was done, it was time to party. And I mean, fucking let's go. Let's do this.
Old school. Who's going streaking? It's like, hey, what the fuck is Tom and Don Underwood?
What the hell did you know about
Balls
that?
I found him naked in Florida. And the reason why it was so funny was in Florida because I come around the corner and he's leaning on the balcony smoking a cigarette. And I'm
His
like,
dick out.
dude, yes. And I'm like,
What's
dude,
up, Tom?
dude, I go, dude, you're naked. He goes, dude, it's Florida.
I'm not Tom Underwood. I'm fucking Hardwood today, brother.
I gotta give him more credit where
Don
credit's due.
Hardwood.
He actually was still standing on that day. What happened that day is I was flown to Florida for a drinking contest that they had a tournament based
The
on.
fuck out of here.
Swear to God, it was.
What is this called, man?
How many drinking
Carl
tournaments are there?
Carl Stanley and his
Oh, Carl Stanley. Shout out to Florida. This is in Florida.
Todd, his old coach Todd. So the drinking contest was me, Stump, Daniel Worley, Carl, and Don Underwood, and they flew me to Florida for this.
Stomp, Carl, and Don.
Don Underwood, Daniel Worley.
Daniel Worley, dude, he's built like fucking.
Oh, they'll never beat me.
No, he can't.
I could laugh at them, and I'm going to tell you, it's unfair for them. I'm going to tell you why.
Don would
They're
have a
3
better
hours
chance
ahead.
because he's bigger than. Oh,
They're 3 hours ahead.
He's got a
and I
time
work
schedule,
nights.
dog.
Dude, like, my midnights, you're 3 a.m. I've got you beat, dude. I just started. I came out of a blackout running, right? Full speed. To and from what? I don't know, but I know I was not in trouble because I was laughing. So I knew, like, everything's all right. But what happened was Carl, I beat them all. I fucking smoked these fools.
Oh,
And we went to another...
What year is this?
Drink.
What year is this?
2012.
hold on. What were you drinking also?
That's a good question. That's a good question. That's the best question tonight.
Fuck it. I know it was beers. They stocked my beers for me,
Budweiser?
Coronas, and then it was shots all night.
Oh,
Whiskey,
snap.
yeah.
Was it
Some
PBR?
dude, Jeff Hale.
The Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Jeff the Hellraiser
No,
Hill?
a bigger one, a different one.
Oh, okay.
He came up to me, he goes, Tom, are you okay? And I'm going to go, yeah, what's wrong? And his jaw dropped and he walked off. That was him checking on all of us. I was sincerely like, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was fine. And so the next day he posted, he goes, well, Tom won. It looked like he was drinking water all day. They couldn't beat me. Anyways, I started taking blue shots with this Samoan fucker, you guys. Gigantic bastards.
I know, dude.
Dude, anyways, I came out of a blackout in my hotel showering and I just felt weird. Don't know why. Okay? Whatever. Make it a short story. I had my socks on.
Oh.
I was fucking
That's
like,
obviously,
I don't know
it's like,
what
man,
this,
something-
this shower sucks, dude. I had
It's
my
like
socks
sleeping
on.
with your socks on. You can't
Yeah.
do it.
So the
Made
next
that big of a difference.
the next day, Carl took me to the airport and I'm shaking and everything's bad news and,
Wet
and
socks still?
You still have the socks.
bro.
Same socks.
So as I go through security, they stop me and surround me with cops and they're like, "You had a live round in your bag." And I'm like, "What, dude? I had a fucking bullet in my bag."
Somebody planted it?
No.
Stanley.
It made it to Florida.
Oh.
It was in my bag. It made it
TSA
through.
didn't discover
Nuh-uh.
it?
No, so I'm shaking, hungover as fucking. Cop goes, "Why are you shaking?" I'm all nervous.
I need a drink, bitch.
Dude, I'm like detained by fucking 4 cops in Florida. I'm like, fuck, I didn't
I'm a
do it.
California dude. I don't know what's going
Right.
on here, brother. I might
So-
have weed on me.
One of the cops comes walking up. 22-3? No, it can't be. 30-30 or a 9 or something. And he goes, fuck! And he walked off. He lost the bet. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, no, they were cool. They were laughing. I was like, I didn't know, man. I was at a tournament party and somehow that made it here. And they actually had to razor blade it out. It was stuck in some part of my bag,
snap.
yeah.
Oh, that's super weird.
Yeah, so a drinking contest and hop on a plane like, oh, fuck.
That also.
So it was
it's
second
also-
place.
Huh?
Second place got you.
Who's that?
The guy that planted that bullet.
That fucker, Carl. Fuck you, Carl.
The second place got you, man.
No, it was not fair for them to ever try to outdrink someone from the West Coast. There's just
No,
a time.
man, come on,
You're
player.
not going to do it.
Come on, unless you're a real Midwest motherfucker.
Even if you're a mill, it's not going to happen. We will steal your car.
I don't know, man. I know
We will
some.
take your car and
I
fucking
know.
wreck it together.
I know some Polacks that'll drink, man.
Oh, I got problems with it. It's fun.
Especially a Heineken. Good luck, guy. Good luck.
I've been really good at drinking lately. I haven't been drinking much, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So, Tom, you've had a bunch of legendary matches. You pulled a bunch of legends in your life. Tell us about your favorite match you've ever pulled.
Oh, that's a good one. Because I just saw Devin Larrett
Let him
talking
talk about it, huh?
Ooh, you
no,
got
not his
punked.
favorite match.
You got punked. Fight.
I'm sick of this dude.
No? Okay. So if you just talk one match, like what means the most, it was the first match I beat John Brzenk.
Oh,
For sure.
That's a great match.
Yeah.
Is that left or right?
It was left. And it was in the finals. So he put me on B-side. I made it through Chris Futhy, and I got to arm wrestle John Brzenk for the first place. So it was like this fucking big deal to me.
Yeah.
That's a
Like-
big deal to anybody.
Well, you guys, there was
Yeah,
a
no shit.
quote back in the day. It was first after John. That's what they would say at tournaments. Oh, you're first place after John. John would win 6 weight classes: 98s, 242s, and supers.
Yeah.
both hands.
Yeah.
Both hands.
Left and right.
6
That's
classes. Take all the money and walk out at 198 pounds. It was.
That's what.
And get back on his free flight because he's worked for the airplane.
Oh, he did things geniusly.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
He knew he had talent, and he knew if he did it correctly, it would become something more than anybody.
He literally
has
got
prior.
a job to better his arm wrestling.
Yeah.
He said in that Bull and John, he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, I could be
My dad was an
a
airline
teamster
mechanic,
on the
so I
airline.
knew he had all
yeah,
the.
fuck, get free
had
flights
to
to
get a
travel
job at the
anywhere in the
airport too, man.
country or
So
world?
when I went to arm wrestle John for the finals, I walked up, and as we grip up, they said go, and I pinned him.
Instantly.
Bam! And he stood there. And the referees fucking stood there.
foul.
And John goes, well, and they went, winner to me. They didn't know what to fucking say. So John walked off, and I'm shaking like, what the fuck just happened? Did that really happen? And then I turned back around to arm wrestle him again for first, and he doubled in size. No joke. He fucking doubled in size. He was like, and I mean like he doubled in fucking size.
He went Broly on you, dog.
And as I squeezed my hand on his hand, it was okay, all right. Your dick's bent. There's no question. Like it was so much power. And as he pinned me, this relief, like, fuck, that was just too much intensity for me, right? So I decided right as an arm pin to try as hard as I could with no stress, like, and his wrist, I flopped his wrist from the pad, in the pad. He already pinned me and went boop. And his eyes open, he was shaking, staring at me, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, what did you do to do that?
Wait, I toppled. And I pulled back. I just was scared, and I went like this, right? And so
Out of the strap?
no, it wasn't. Yes,
So you cracked his
Okay, yeah,
wrist.
because that
flopped
makes
it.
sense when you.
Yeah.
When
but
you-
it was already over. So as he pinned me, he looked at me like, "What's up, kid?" And I flopped his wrist, and his eyes started shaking.
Yeah, you son of a
And
bitch.
that right there, I was like, "Wait a minute, that win wasn't just a fluke. I
Yeah.
have something for this guy." And then I got in an accident where I almost died right after that. So I got real motivated. And the next time I met him, which was the next tournament, I didn't even miss a fucking tournament. I almost beat him. Flopping his wrist as he was trying to pin me in the strap over and over. And that was actually the first arm wrestling video like you could do online. And that was me beating John. Or John beat me, but all you could see was my arm. And I remember being in a wheelchair after that, just watching it, and I was like, that was it. So I realized my favorite matches were losses. Like from that day. Like that was my favorite match. It was a loss.
It's a great match.
It kind
Bro,
of makes sense.
I mean, if you're if you're in a good fight against somebody that you respect highly,
It's John.
and you make them actually work for it.
Bro, he was
I don't
cussing
even-
at me.
I don't even
the
care
goat.
that I lose.
He was-
I made you fight.
Yeah, he was cussing him, you little fucker, you little shit, you little fucker. And I had him. I would flop it and flop it and flop it and flop it every time he would go. He finally got in there and like it was so good that when he finally pinned me, I hobbled off and walked out of the tournament, turned around, and there was more people following me saying congratulations than any win. It was for real. I was like, wait a minute, I'm arm wrestling John Brzenk now like that? Because I was only pro for 6 months at that time, left-handed. I didn't know I was even good lefty. I didn't.
Right.
Yeah, who arm wrestles left-handed growing up?
And he's seen you
Still on
beat
training
Robert
wheels.
Baxter, so he's like,
Still
oh
on the
snap.
training wheels, learning.
Yeah, I learned. Well, I'm left-handed, obviously, so it was the best.
Oh fuck.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on YouTube. Tom Nelson, John Brzenk, Arm TV.
Well, there's a
Wait,
lot
is
of them.
that- yeah, I was
no,
like, wait,
no.
you
I
gotta-
have more
it's
than
kinda
anyone.
specified.
If we're gonna talk facts, I have more than anyone. I beat him in 2002 Harley-Pool, 2005 Tahoe Nationals, 2006 Vegas, 2007 Tahoe Nationals, 2008 Nevada State twice, 2009 Nationals twice, 2010 Nationals twice, and then 2014.
Wow.
I beat him again, but I beat him in 2003 in an overall. I don't like counting that because he just got done beating Travis Bajent. And so it was me, him, and then I beat him. And then I had to arm wrestle Bill Brzenk because he won the 98s. And I beat
his
Bill
brother.
Brzenk. But it was an overall.
So you beat him and his brother.
Scarface.
Huh?
He's a-
Yeah,
You beat him
back to
and his
back.
brother.
Back to
That's
back.
incredible.
Yeah, no, it's back
That's
to back.
ancestral.
Yeah, well, no one knows of it and talks about it, so whatever. But
Yeah.
factual
Well,
is
speak on it,
back to
man.
back. Yes, yeah.
There's
so,
a video circulating. I don't know if you've seen it circulating the YouTube right now. It's of John saying, "Here comes the pussy."
I don't know if it's
Oh,
circular.
And
Oh, you guys, that was fucked up. All right, so we're gonna talk about, bro. I got blamed for so much bullshit on that. What happened is John Brzenk and Todd Hutchings, to beat me, were reading the brackets and taking losses so they don't get tired before they met me.
they wanted to beat you.
Yeah, so it was against me. So they were playing fucking. Let's take losses so we stay
Oh.
fresh to beat Tom.
Right.
Okay.
That's some punk
But
stuff.
without any, no, I've done it with John. Me and John have talked multiple times. Like, let's split money. Let's take it easy on this match, next match.
that
blah,
makes
blah,
sense.
Right? It was more me right-handed than anything. But, so that was normal to me. So I didn't know that my sister went up to John and Todd and went off on him like a Nelson. She was pissed. I didn't see any of that go down. Don't know nothing about it. I go walking up to arm wrestle, and I'm pissed off getting ready to arm wrestle John, and John goes, "Here comes the fucking pussy." and I literally looked up because I never look at my opponents when I'm setting up. Like, fuck them. I don't like them
noticed
anyway.
that
Yeah,
watching you pull.
fuck them. To me, I'm arm wrestling a hand. You're all my bitch. So if I look at you, you're gonna intimidate me. You're too good. Whoever they are, they're fucking badass. So I don't look at them. Anyways, So I'm setting up, and I hear, "Here comes the fucking pussy." And I look up at him, I look behind me, and it's just me. And I'm like, "Who the fuck you talking to?" And he goes, "I'm talking to your sister." I seen white. I almost fucking hit him right there. Like, I almost fucking hit him. And, of course, there's no chance to beat him. That was my first match where I pulled their arm down to get it done quicker than he could showboat with me right there. Pulled his arm down, walked around that stage, and got in his face and said, "Did you just call my sister a fucking pussy? Because we're fighting right now. Like, we were going to fight." And he goes, "No, she called me a pussy." And I go, "No, motherfucker. You walked up to this table, looked me right in my eye, and said, 'Here comes the fucking pussy.'" And I said, "Who you talking to?" And he goes, "Your sister." Dude, we're fighting. Like,
Well, you said at that time, too, you couldn't hear in one ear, no?
no, I'm deaf in this ear, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so at the time, something happened in the altercation. You said,
Didn't know
"I
the
didn't hear
altercation
that."
happened.
Yeah.
If I would have known that,
Right.
I would have been like, "Idiot."
Yeah, right.
Like, Kelly, that's what we all do that.
we talk shit.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talk
I seen
shit.
Bill try to get in the middle of it, and
He's like, "Look, I know karate."
Yeah, I could see, but I'm like, there's no stopping Tom.
There was not. There was not. I was seeing white. Like, it's not. It's
Well,
on.
that's what happens. You talk about somebody's other.
Yeah, no.
others.
My dad told
You know
me
what I
to
mean?
fist
Like,
fight
what
any
the fuck?
human being that messes with your sister on site.
Yeah,
so it's
that's what I
on
told my
site.
son, "Hey, first thing happens."
Anyways, as all the people were telling me what the situation was at hand, I realized what was going on. All right, cops showed up. Beat that. No, but the whole situation was unfortunate on many levels. But I love John Brzenk, even though like I talk shit about him online and to his face. Like he is probably, without being blood related, the most influential man of my life. I mean, he was very helpful for me. So on high levels, like the losses to John were the greatest thing ever happened to me, ever.
Yeah, great lessons.
You guys, it was like I said about statistics earlier. I was arm wrestling somebody that arm wrestled everybody. I got to test myself against this guy.
Against
This guy. Like, once you make John's arm move just a little, fuck, you know, easy other arms started moving. You know, like it was you arm wrestled John, but you used everybody else as training to arm wrestle John. And then he sees the future. He sees the future. He knows exactly what you're going to do, when you're going to do it.
He learns how you arm wrestle, and then he gauges from there.
As soon as you set up with him, you can tell he's already adapted and beat you. You can feel it. You can just, you're like, all right, hold on. So you can't show him anything. So I don't know. You guys have told me.
It's like Neo
every time you
going
arm wrestle
through
me,
the-
what am I doing? You have no idea. I can trick you. I can do this. It's because of trying to beat John. Like, you train for 4 months and go up and arm wrestle John and do one little thing. He's like, kid.
Showing too much.
And this was every tournament. It wasn't like once in a while. Like, I arm wrestled John like 50 some times. Like, lots and lots of times.
Well, he traveled. That's it. Honestly, it's really crazy to even say something like that, like 50 plus times.
Yeah.
It's well, basketball players play 80 some odd games a year, right? Arm wrestlers arm wrestle a few times a year.
Like,
Imagine meeting
max
John
6.
Brzenk because he could fly everywhere. California
All the time,
at
guys.
at the
All the
time, a lot of the tournaments were in California, Petaluma, like everywhere in California, LA,
Tahoe, Reno,
area.
Hawthorne,
So all
Laughlin.
over here on the West Coast. So that's fuck,
If there
dude.
was
Imagine
money,
going
John
up
showed up.
Imagine doing one dunk on Michael Jordan. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
No, yeah, my
That's
brother-
kind of like what when you were talking about earlier. I'm like, oh, you got to dunk on Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And then after that, he said,
My brother will send me a...
No.
My brother, you know, he was a professional fighter, and he'll send me a picture of me beating John, and he'll go, "This is me beating Anderson Silva, bro."
Straight up.
Yeah.
Like,
No, for real.
No.
Like,
He's like,
at the
"Listen,
time,
dude,
whatever weight class,
Yeah, he's like,
whatever-
listen.
yep.
He goes, "You don't got nothing. Don't. All the haters in the world can't say they've ever beat John Brzenk for a state, national, and world title."
Dude.
yeah.
yeah. You earned some mutual respect there.
Yeah. Oh, I love him, but
you earned
he
national
won't admit
respect,
to
not
the
mutual,
truth.
national.
When I was competing against him, it was me and him.
I'm sure left-handed was a lot. He was very.
He was trickier than
Intimidating.
fuck left-handed, you guys. He was harder to beat lefty than righty. Right-handed, he was just strong. Left-handed, you had to beat his weak link. Good luck. Find it.
Yeah.
He tricky sucker. And it wasn't like I was arm wrestling him and he was no good left. I was beating him when he was winning Zloty Cups. 07 or 09, he won Zloty Cup, but I whipped his ass in America. So
Right.
and wore the shirt. Piss on his name.
Yeah, I remember that
I
shirt.
beat him wearing that shirt.
I remember that shirt.
In Vegas. I beat Ron and him wearing that shirt.
Yeah,
oh,
Brzenk, bad
Ron was so pissed, dude.
That's funny. That's legendary.
Yeah, because like the one thing with John Brzenk, like, because for entertainment wise, I watch a lot of UFC, and you know it is a great comparison for Anderson Silva because not only is John Brzenk super talented, but he is also somebody that is gifted for the sport too. Like he's like you watch him, he is kind of unassuming compared to everybody.
Big time, dude.
So he like he already has everything in tune, and then he has instinct for it. It's just like, dude, how do you find a in most or like so in another sport you would say like for Strongman, Brian Shaw is that character. MMA, it's either GSP or Anderson Silva.
Yes.
And like or like basketball,
He's
Michael
the
Jordan,
he's the guy of guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Where it's
Devin
all
now
like,
might
you were
be a
meant
guy
for
of guys,
this.
but during the truth, Devin knows
Right.
he didn't have a chance against John.
Till this day, John is the GOAT.
Oh, for sure.
To this day.
For sure. You bring it.
How much did you elevate after pulling John?
Oh,
Did you
fuck.
notice instantly when you go to pull everybody else? Obviously, you have in the back of your mind.
The mindset of the mountain not being as hard to climb was weird after arm wrestling John.
I bet.
So, like, John's at Everest.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Todd's Mount Shasta. You're awesome, Mount Shasta. Fuck, you look big. Like, there's nothing around you. You're badass, but you're really just a fucking pebble to that.
Yeah.
So when you get used to going against this Mount Everest, everybody else is weak feeling.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Michael
is weak.
Todd
Yeah.
also was not the monster at that time.
No,
right?
he was a
totally
198
different.
pound guy.
Yeah.
He's the same shit ass arm wrestler without the King's move. He completely sucks at arm wrestling.
He goes
technique-wise.
balls to the wall.
Technique wise, like I watched him.
He dived into the hook a lot more though at that time.
He sucked, and he knows he sucked.
I'm not saying
he just
didn't
trained
suck.
so
I'm saying he
hard.
dived
Like if you watched his matches, you would say, "Don't arm wrestle like that."
kind of like a Todd Hutchings.
Fuck that guy.
Todd, Michael Todd.
How is that guy so good and so
so
bad
good.
all at once? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
60-year-old, 5'8" guy. That's that strong still.
He's got some crazy tendons, that's for sure.
Dude, I heard I heard he tore this one and had it put further up his arm so
Right.
it would hold on.
Oh,
to
that
it.
was-
That would
yeah,
be a
yeah,
big
yeah.
difference. That's a big
Well, he's an
difference
engineer. Well, yeah.
That like that doesn't just add like 1%. That adds like 10%. That's
Yeah.
a dramatic
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, he's-
Because that's a mechanical advantage. at
Yes,
that point.
yes. That's
Yeah.
why he's an engineer.
That's
like-
why he's an engineer
Yeah.
doing them shits, man. Dude's
No, but
Yeah,
kicking
because
ass.
immediately what I would do if I tear a tendon, I'm like, move it higher up the bone.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I might as
Move
well
it
just go
higher.
tear this shit right now.
Right.
Move that shit to my wrist.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking-
There was this guy that I know,
Bicep
or that was
activated.
at the gym that I worked out at, and his brachialis or brachial radialis, it extended to his wrist and was actually high up his humerus. And I was all like, "Have you ever thought about arm wrestling?" And he was all like, "Nah, I don't care. I just want to be like fit and I want to cycle." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
He's like, "Das Vidania, bitch."
Yeah, and I'm just all like, dude, I bet you that guy would be crazy because he kind of reminds me of like Oleg's hand except without the crooked fingers.
Dude, that guy's the
And-
best ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
with the left, yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
Fago.
he's got a normal hand, but like his brachial radialis is so high up.
He's
like,
got an arm on an arm.
yeah.
Hey, how about that other dude though? Artur. He's got a neck like a fucking
Artur
bigger than
Makarov?
yours. He's the
Artur Makarov.
Artur Makarov.
Where's he live? Is
I
he
wanna say-
California
I
now?
don't know if he's Ukrainian or.
He's the guy with the kite neck.
Anyways, he's
The
like Oleg, but he has the
Europeans have
very
3-year waves. There's a new one every 3 years. This guy's better than anybody. Yeah, okay. We've heard this.
kind of like a bus stop.
Yeah.
Next one, you miss it, you got 30 minutes.
You got
another
3
one
years.
coming,
There's
brother.
a new one showing.
Damn it, man!
Well,
Go!
they take it so professional that
Yeah,
you
yes.
see them so rare, and then if they feel like they're no longer on the top of the world, they just give up. And it's like, what? I thought you loved this. I thought this was
Hey.
your thing, you know?
Hey, imagine if we had like Joaquin Buckley just
Joaquin.
whatever the fuck, dude. Imagine if this dude's just going into fucking arm wrestling straight out of high school into college, and then he's like, dude, I'm gonna do arm wrestling.
Who?
Oh, not the MMA fighter. I'm talking about the dude, the New York running back from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I was thinking.
I'm talking, dude. If we get these guys,
Yeah.
no, people know.
Man, I'm thinking arm wrestling. You fucked me up.
I'm saying if we get these American
I'm
kids,
like, this motherfucker with a neck, huh?
if we get these kids coming into arm wrestling, playing the football and the lacrosse,
I don't.
kids are
We're not
killers,
inviting
dog.
nobody ever again. No one's allowed to arm wrestle no more. They're getting too good.
Well, that's because the Russians are
do
killing
like the
it. We need to
Strongman
get
joining.
we need to
I
get these
don't.
dudes, man.
Fuck them.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Out of the 3 strongmen, start from the beginning, right? Robert Arburst,
Yeah.
Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw.
And then
From the beginning, though, nobody.
what's his
just
name's
started-
arm wrestling too? 2019 champ.
Laws?
Laws. No, wait, no, he wasn't champ. He
No,
wasn't
2019 World Strongest Man is
2000
arm wrestling. He's
champ.
been training with Derek.
Lisis.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Martin
yeah,
Lisius,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Martin.
Savage.
Well, no,
Martin,
Martin.
yeah.
Okay, well
He
then
will
let's
be
go
the
from
best.
there. So,
He will be the best. If you
Shit.
watch all their
I
techniques,
don't
give me
disagree.
him.
I don't
guy.
disagree,
You
but
know
I
where
think
Brian- I'm sorry.
Oberhurst would. I think.
No. He's a shoulder press. No. That Martin.
I thought he was top rolling though.
Yeah, give me Martin.
You watched the last one, 19?
I know everything about those guys. I'm Brian Shaw's biggest fan.
Shoe
You
size.
might be taller than me.
Shoe size.
About 9 inches of dick. It's a big shoe.
He's a winner. Whoever that dude's a winner. That dude's a winner. That dude's a winner.
I've wanted Brian Shaw to get into arm wrestling since the 2010 World's Strongest Man when he dropped the sack walking up to the water or the
Dude,
truck.
that was a brutal.
When he dropped
brutal.
it, I legitly was watching it, training for arm wrestling, going, dude, if I could just show him how to arm wrestle.
Grip something.
Yeah, because Devin's shown how to be an idiot. I'm watching it, like, dude, you have lost 900 matches in a row doing what you're doing. You're going to lose it all. You're not. As soon as he goes against really good guys, he's so easy to beat.
They're like one of the things I have been kind of noticing, like just watching a lot of arm wrestling coming from Strongman, is that like that internal tendon, like that side pressure, just don't have it.
Nope.
Don't have it at all.
It hurts.
It's painful.
Hurts.
It's ridiculously painful.
hurts.
But like this is really good, and if I can get into a position for a press, like that's so.
They're great
that
at practice.
feels So good.
They're going to be great at practice.
Yeah. I mean, I already know.
For instance, me and you.
Yeah.
You can you can pick up the rocks. I can barely roll. Okay? But then I beat you in arm wrestling the same way you'd beat me in strongman. It is such a different sport.
Yeah. Completely different.
Completely.
Yeah,
And
those
then,
tendons,
unfortunately,
they're way
the champions we just named, all these world strongmen and all this, one of the 4's arms are going to be broke within a year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what they're doing, and they're too strong for what they're doing.
They're way
Not
too
Brian
strong.
though. Brian's too smart.
Ober just got
He'd be the
injured.
one that I'd say his arm's broke. As soon as he pulls Jerry Catter, it's broke.
Oh,
to be fair,
yeah, because remember, if you
the
guys
first
watched
match.
it, he was gripping Brandon Allen's thumb so
Brandon,
hard.
they call that a pro match.
I call that. I don't know about
Brandon Allen,
don't
I
know
love you
about
in
everybody,
strongman.
right?
Where's the count? You're a great strongman. Stop.
Powerlifter.
Stop.
Yes.
That too.
Tom, could we not just
Don't hurt your hand.
I know, dude. I fucking felt it immediately. I was like, is this his right hand? I should have went to the left. And also the left also might. I'm not going to get into that. Anyways,
I've been hurting
I'm
hands
done
lately.
touching Tom. Sprained my right thumb.
You'll get horny too. Careful. Careful.
What the hell's going on here? Pitching a tent, brother. Anyway.
Told you.
Oh, man, dude. I don't even remember what I was going to say.
Who cares? We're good, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Who
my
cares?
dog,
Well,
man.
it's like, cause like for me, when I realized that like side pressure was so like dramatic and painful to me, I started telling everybody, I'm like, hey, I suck at side pressure. I suck at side pressure. I suck at this. I suck at this. I suck at this. Telling
Suck
everybody, or like that's my weakest link, so that I'm forced to work on it so much that so I can eliminate it. Because if I don't like arm wrestling, through losing, if that bothers me that much that I'm out, I'm gonna test it by now throwing myself into the fire, telling everybody what my weakness was, and still kind of is, but I've been getting it better and better by just constantly working on it. I'm like, I know this is good. I know this is good. All of these linear movements are good. I need to keep building in these twisting motions, and
I feel America's falling behind because of mindsets like that. I don't mean to interrupt, but when I hear arm wrestlers go, "Oh, I'm not good at top rolling," or "My weak link is in a hook or a side pressure, this and that," like what jiu-jitsu guys don't like not train everything. Like they train everything.
Oh no. I train these still.
Your weakest link should be your strongest points within 1 year.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Losses should be turned into lessons.
Oh, dude, those are the
And
greatest days
I'm
of my life.
not saying you're getting lost, but
I
was
lose.
saying what you're losing in your tendons, what you feel like your biggest deficit is, you want to turn that up.
Question. What doesn't happen in a tournament? You get put in the wrong positions. The refs mess with you. You lose a top roll, a hook, a slip, a strap. Not this. Couldn't get in the strap. Lost on fouls.
Answer.
Ran it. Right.
Real life.
Real life. You lose everything.
Rugged shit.
You take it so seriously, you're gonna find the failure.
Yeah, you will. So just the failures are what teaches you to be better. Straight up. Say if I won a tournament, I'd go home personally and I'd get lazy. Oh, fuck yeah, I won that shit.
No, I do
right?
too.
Right?
I'll tell you, if I feel good, I'm like not really training the next day.
My
I'm like,
second
I
place.
don't because I'm always a loser. In my head, like,
Yeah, as you
I
beat the
always
number
wanna
one
be-
guy and ranked 10th.
and I still feel like a
Imagine
loser.
being ranked 300th and beating the first place guy and being ranked 300th afterwards. Fuck.
We can get
Dude,
into that.
those guys doing the rankings is like me doing MMA rankings. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
Anderson Silva. It's like,
For
no,
sure,
no.
yeah. Anderson Silva first, and then Brock Lesnar second in the 185s.
And Nate Diaz.
No, for sure. Nate, we're going to bring BJ Penn in because he was fucking pissed off, so he's number 5.
First of all, BJ Penn, number 1.
Oh, for
Wait,
sure.
why have-
Yeah.
Before we
number
get,
one,
before we get into
155er
rankings,
ever.
I want to
You
bring it
put
back.
him in his
Number
prime,
155er
he would beat Khabib in his prime.
Ever.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
Is Khabib going to
He
you're
won't
gonna
only
take him
beat
down?
his ass, he'll
You will
choke him
get
out.
submitted by him.
Yeah, because
He'll
I mean,
choke
if
you
we
out
break
or
it
he'll
down,
punch you out.
like BJ
Figure
Penn
it out.
Yeah.
beat
Matt Hughes.
Yeah, he beat Matt
Sean
Hughes.
Sure.
And he also like
match
Joe
with Matt Hughes.
he had to
Stevens.
fight to his death to beat him.
When he did the running down the center and flying knee to Sean Shirk, what's
Let me tell you
Khabib going to
dude,
do?
dude, like
I think he would have beat Khabib.
I think so.
I want
Also.
to hear what you got to say. Make it quick.
Khabib fought Danny Trujillo, right? And he
Trejo?
don't fuck with me.
Machete?
Danny Trujillo, whatever the fuck his name was, got the most takedowns. And you're telling
Hey,
me
hold on, Ready?
BJ Penn fought Sean Shrek, murked him. Matt Hughes murked him. Get the fuck out of my face.
Wait a minute. So Khabib had the most takedowns in a fight. He had 25, correct? Or something weird.
Some of the
All right.
lines of
No,
So you're
actually,
20
it's,
something plus.
it's somebody else. It's somebody else with 55 takedowns.
Okay, well, Khabib had
Recently,
25.
but Khabib had it.
I heard he
for-
had 25
yes,
takedowns.
yes,
So
yes,
now
yes.
in wrestling, that means someone had 24 escape points. You suck.
Right, dude?
You suck,
Is
dude.
it- This is something that I've been
How the
arguing.
fuck are you telling me you're the best? You had 25 takedowns. So what happened? Oh, he got up.
That's something
Every
I've been-
time?
Get the broom, clean them up, boy.
Yeah. That's something I've been arguing. I'm like,
Pissed.
there should be a point added to defending takedowns. Because there is, because the argument that
If
people
you
make
get
is,
up,
oh, there's effort.
It's an
into
escape point. You're
going for it.
25 to 24.
Yeah.
You're not even teching this guy. That bothered me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
That
No,
bothered me.
it bothers me to this day because, like,
As a wrestler, you're like, dude, listen.
well,
That means he got up 24 times.
Did I not hold you down against your will for 4.5 minutes?
Me?
No, but in general.
Which day?
Like an MMA fight, yeah. You know, well, I'm
but
not your wife.
there's also
My wife got 5 minutes on me every round.
Dude.
Anytime she
All right, well,
wants.
listen, we're talking wrestling, talking MMA. I
we're
want to bring
talking-
it back to arm wrestling.
Oh, whatever.
And since we
All
were
right.
talking about...
See
we
what
were-
I
I
mean
met
about
we were
Tito.
talking-
All right, here's one. I met Tito Ortiz at a tournament, and he's walking around with his fucking UFC belt.
Dude, I heard
Right?
Tito's an arm wrestler,
of course he
dude.
is.
I heard Tito's a mild arm wrestler.
This is
Did
when
you
Tito
pull
was
him?
champion
Yes.
then, right?
Yes. Champ. He's got the fucking belt on
On
his
him.
shoulder. So,
So he's walking around
yeah, no,
220,
and
225.
Marvin
Did he say
Conan.
what's up to you?
Marvin Conan brought him over to arm wrestle me. And, dude,
Who's this fucking Viking?
fuck him. So I was squeezing that fucker's arm so hard, letting him know, and he was trying, right? And he's going like this, and I'm trying to hurt his hand, like I'm being a dick. And he leans forward and he goes, "Hey, when we're done with this, let's try some locks and holds and shit, huh?" And I got in his fucking face
shit.
and screamed at him, "I'm a fucking state champion wrestler. Let's go, bitch!" And he backed up. Right now,
What did he say? He said, "Bad boy, Huntington."
No, he fucking backed up, and everybody that was at that tournament seen that shit, and they know he did. And thank God he did, because I had a table in front of me.
Where was this
2003
SoCal.
SoCal, the 102 match against Brzenk that day. California
Tito's
State.
known to be a hothead as well.
He was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bro, he was. He leaned forward and said, let's try
He's
some
the
lots of
bad
shit, huh?
boy.
Right.
And I was like, fuck you, let's go.
Match that energy.
Yeah.
He's like,
fuck
bitch.
you. I don't back down. I don't care if you got your cute belt on you. You could kick my ass. I'm
So
biting
you see my hair? It's bleached.
You're going to win the fight. You lost your lip. Even. Fucking.
Someone's out. Someone's out by a limb.
No,
at
it'll
some
be
point.
an even fight at the end of this. Trust me. Buddies at an arm wrestling tournament. I was not at a UFC fight. I had everybody, like, guys, you're not going to
You
get
had
hit
the
with,
crowd, yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
And also the arm benders at
He backed
their
up.
prime.
He got out of arm punching distance with his.
Was Rico Rodriguez in his corner?
No, fucking that guy. That guy would have kicked my ass. He's
Rico Rodriguez?
But I'll be real.
Hey.
Tito would have beat the living fuck out of me.
Rampage Jackson in his corner?
I seen
Fuck
fear
that.
in his eyes. I seen a feared man. Mike McGraw, he was crying, laughing. Mikey cries laughing every time something goes on with me. Like, this guy will be crying, laughing, like, what are you doing now, dude? Holy fuck.
Damn it, Tom.
You guys, I came out of a blackout at a tournament in Vegas, driving the boom in the hotel lobby in Vegas. You know what a boom is?
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
10 foot in the air. I'm like, man, and I'm like, all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, dude, I'm going to jail. And I look, and the guy,
This is a no-show
he's laughing.
approved.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not in trouble. Yeah. Lee Ecclesfield has a picture of it, and I am up in a boom driving
Oh,
around.
Lee. Shout out to Lee.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
Lee. Shout out Lee.
Yeah, he's an arm bender for life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a chance to pull him a few years ago.
He beat Bob Brown for a North American title.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. And he beat
Lee.
Kenny Hughes for first, and he got one win on him, but it was during Kenny's prime. So, and it was for first place at the
Lee's
California
got
State.
one of the baddest handlebar mustaches I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, and his fucking, he tore this part of his bicep.
I saw it.
and
He
then
got
here.
the tattoo with it.
What?
Yeah, it was
he
nutty.
tore both sides.
Both. And he's all,
Dude.
don't you fucking connect them. He told the doctor, don't you connect those scars. I worked my ass off for that and this. And that's when I realized Ron Bath was a fucking arrogant He-Man kind of guy. He talked shit to Lee, and he's like, that's not a bicep tendon tear, because,
Man, speak English.
well, it fucking pissed me off. So he talked shit to Lee about his scar, and that bothered Lee. So, you know, I get my drinking on, and Ron shows his scar. I go, that ain't shit. Look at Lee's. Fuck you, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He's got two scars,
You got to
bitch.
defend your boy, man.
yeah, and then Ron, you had to crack Ron.
Well, he's an
Ron-
arm bender
yeah.
also, yeah.
But
You
Ron
gotta-
is Ron Bath is a mental arm wrestler. He will fuck with you at night, the day before. He will arm wrestle you the night before.
So he's like a
So
Devin
you
almost.
picked up from him a little bit, huh?
I probably picked up setting up my setup from him. He was the fairest setup and the biggest cheat there ever was that you could get a grip without
I
complaining.
wanted to ask
You know what,
how
that's
you
a
kind of
great-
formed your style. How did it come about?
I picked up from everybody.
Who was your teacher, if not teachers, that taught you the most?
All right,
to form
two,
your style?
so just two categories, right? When you learn something yourself, and then when someone shows you something, right?
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Learning as I was arm wrestling, the number one move I learned was from Mike Bowling from Ohio. That guy beat me in the 2001 World Wrist Wrestling, and when we started, he put his elbow in like he was losing. They said go. His elbow slid, and he just pinned me like
Oh, wow.
my arm just did a circle and hit the ground. I was like, jeez.
Was
Then
this with the circle pads?
No, it was normal pads, but they were straight across. It wasn't this offset that they started doing recently.
What do you think about the offset pads?
Hate 'em.
Or-
Hate
What
them.
is offset pads?
This way. When you're arm wrestling right,
Oh,
when you're
get
arm
the
wrestling,
fuck out of my face.
They're stupid.
Fuck out of my face.
It took away all the topples. Because you're already in a hook. It
Right,
stopped
right.
a lot of technique involved. And then they said there was it delays an arm break, and I'm like, the fucking referee doesn't know what. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Right,
matter
right.
if your arm side this that your arm's gonna break. It's gonna break if you're an idiot.
It does kind of seem like the way I've always described, if you're learning any type of skill, is you need the most space to figure out what you're doing, and then as you become more professional, it needs to become more narrow, just to
Like the difference
accentuate
between
skill.
winning and losing type thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to accentuate skill. or like a skill base. So like maybe in amateurs it's better to be like that diagonal setting, and then as you become more professional, it
needs to be straight across.
Yeah.
Sorry. It does. It takes away everything. And then these Russians are so strong in a hook and turning. You're already trapped.
Yeah, because like it like you can definitely like. I mean, even though it's really cool watching like hook fighting, it does kind of present the question of like, was that skill or was that just strength? And like, are we watching basically Moss wrestling or are we watching wrestling?
I think the strap needs to go away, and they just need to have something where they just go up and put your hand in, and it's a tight end, and then a strap over your elbow. That's it.
Interesting.
Boom, your elbow you can't. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
I'm sick of elbow fouls dictating the loss.
Elbow fouls are definitely very
Or they
annoying.
need to be even more high tech and have laser lights for pin pads.
I definitely think
And then weights for your elbow pad. If it goes zero, it goes zero. You got to start over.
I definitely think when somebody just is in a losing position, they go. I'm like, dude,
I
you
hate
lost that. You lost that
Kicked him
round.
in the balls.
Yeah.
You, like the reason you did that was because you were losing that round.
I ain't gonna do
There's
that.
no other.
I'm
reason.
losing before I have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
No.
Like, do Kings move, do whatever. Like, but don't just. It's so weird.
Yeah.
But after you got hit with that move, did you change your style?
That day.
You did.
That was it. That was it. 4 months later, I was beating people that I didn't beat the year before.
How were you pulling prior to that? Inside
elbow,
hook?
elbow stationaries. Just to go.
Right.
And now I do a lot of
Were
sliding.
you imitating that?
Every match since. Every single match.
Man, you had that much success beforehand, just elbow stationary, boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, just straight up idiot.
Yeah, so you were very gifted on the inside of
I
your
beat
arm.
Hutchings inside.
That's wow. Yeah.
'Cause
He's very inside.
Oh yeah,
you
and
know?
then he's another one that the only reason why I was able to beat him, I didn't let him get his best moves, which is he looks at you and starts to fuck with you. And if you watch that match with me and him, he goes to look up at me to fuck with me, and I wasn't looking.
When
So
was
it
the
did-
first time you faced Todd Hutchinson?
We've only faced once, and I sent his ass home.
When was that?
2013 UAL4.
Oh fuck, dude!
Yeah.
So
Dude,
that's
and
that's
I had-
like not like 2000 early when.
No,
you
it was
first
13.
started.
Yeah.
Jesus
I actually
Christ.
I had double hernias from arm wrestling John right before that.
Damn.
Whoa.
And I felt sick, and like my fingertips were hurting, and I didn't know why. It was just weird, and I just felt sick all of a sudden. And then they called my name with Hutchings, and I am not fucking walking away from that. So
Right.
I went and beat him, and I actually had double hernias during that match, and then I beat Sylvain Perron after that. And I was driving home, and I couldn't keep my seat belt on my stomach. I just felt so sick.
Right.
Drove all the way home and went to work the next day, talking to my boss about the tournament, and I leaned over like a bar. Felt like someone stabbed me. I was like, oh, fuck. Navel was flush.
Right.
So I went to the doctor, and they go, hernia, surgery right away, because it was small, and they found 2.
Damn.
And then I had arm wrestle Game of Arms 8 weeks after double hernia surgery. I couldn't, the first match I had an actual brace on with Mike Aiello. I had a brace on and shit. Yeah,
That was when you were wearing that sweater,
yeah, I had to. Like, I literally was
that
hurt.
big old cover sweater. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
I couldn't pick up a paper plate if it fell off too quick. You dropped it.
Right.
Oh, nothing slowed me up faster than that. And you had to arm wrestle.
So do you think that happened just because of your interaction with the table and the way you would lock into
As
it?
John pinned me,
Right.
I felt this click, and I heard it and felt
Yeah.
something, and I was like,
Because you holding and him cranking,
Yeah.
and just all the strain probably.
and
just-
small
Right,
hernias
right.
are deadly
Yeah.
because you can get the
Right.
intestines stuck, and I had
Yeah.
2.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's still fuck that. I learned my lesson on my lazy boy. I was sitting there right after surgery. I put my legs down, and then I was stuck screaming. Can't scream. Oh yeah,
Your old lady's like,
you have to use
"Hey,
gravity for like
hey."
a month to poop. I'll be here a minute.
It's gonna drop. Hold on.
You're like, give me a book.
Why's your leg numb? It's 45 minutes.
We're on minute 45.
Yeah, so I had double hernia surgery after
You're
that
on
tournament.
minute 45.
Not pushing. Fuck! Oh, hurry up,
Babe,
cat!
she's like, babe, what's up? It's like, listen, you don't understand a man's shit.
Right.
The thing about a woman, she'll never understand a man's shit because at one point you just have to drop it. And also, women could do two at one time. So
Yeah, they
Apparently.
hurry up.
Apparently.
I guess obviously
The
we
fuck's
will
that
never
about?
be on.
Wish I could do
We
that.
never.
Me too. I would save time.
Yeah. So efficient.
Well, honestly, I don't know. I didn't even think about it, but tomorrow,
Never even crossed my mind.
You're gonna think of me.
tomorrow we'll go live and I'll show you guys.
But
You'll go. Plop, plop, plop.
Right.
yeah. No.
Well, one's gonna plop or one's gonna.
Speaking of shitting, you know, at Game of Arms, Kenny took a shit in the hotel parking lot.
The parking lot.
It was so great.
one or two. You're one or two.
No, they said it was one of those no wipe kinds, so we're good.
Oh,
right?
wow.
A clean pinch.
Pink.
We're talking a clean pinch.
Bro was just eating
I
only
looked out
protein.
and I
that
seen him
week.
banging on the door to try to get in the hotel. We get him in or whatever. His hair froze. He didn't dry it off when he left in the morning from the shower. And during Game of Arms, we were in Erie and it was snowing on us. It was so cold, his hair froze. So he's drunk walking around.
So I'm carrying this thing on my back of my neck.
You guys, we partied with the producers that night, and they learned how fucked up he got. Oh yeah,
Sound like some good times.
it was, you guys. It was.
Oh yeah, we went through two 32 packs of fucking Bud Lights, and what the fuck is going on here?
No, they did. They put.
I believe it.
Yeah, no, they put a camera on him.
My Uncle
Time
Joe,
lapse.
shout out to my Uncle Joe. This dude used to drink 2-pack of 32 PBRs, and still fuck the vodka up.
Yeah, do a 24-hour beer bong contest.
Yeah,
Beat
Tom
that.
won it.
No, I lost.
and also this is East
I'm
Coast.
sure I lost. If actual, I know for sure. Because on that 22nd and a half hour, one of my buddies took off, and me and my buddy Junior were still going. So I go running in the house, and I see him sleeping on the couch, and I jump, and I go to like shake the pillow next to his head, and my arms gave out, and I face planted, and I opened my eyes, and it was daylight, and I was laying on him drooling still. Boom, boom. I shoved him off, and he rolled off and passed out, and I just laid there, and yeah, dude, I lost that.
That's when you wake up and you're like, you're face to face. You're like, was that a tie with the morning breath?
Dude,
Was that a draw?
my grandfather's like, you guys need a machine to get drunk? Like, what the fuck is this beer pong for? Because Kenny and my two buddies, we went to Wisconsin to go see my grandfather in his cabin. We drank the whole time there and got lost and fucking blacked out. Dude,
Machine.
you guys, we went to a party in Laramie, Wyoming, and had these chicks that are going to let us stay at their house. And we didn't even know them. We just met them on the road. And they said there's a college party next door and we're having a blast or whatever. And we got way too fucked up. And I remember we went back to the girl's house and I grabbed Kenny and just slammed him right on the coffee table and it just shattered. And we just started wrestling. Just my other buddies are jumping on us. We're just beating the shit out of each other. None of them. It's just us four. Like they're like, you guys need to leave.
Yeah, immediately. So the girls are like, all right, I was gonna fuck two of you. All four of you gotta go though.
Yeah, no, you guys. We had to
Two
go.
of you were cool.
Soured the deal.
You guys gotta go.
If you look at a map, that was Laramie, Wyoming, and as we left, that was 1,200 miles on the trip distance from our house. And the next morning, my buddy Junior goes, "Hey, you gotta drive." And I'm like, "From what? What?" I had no idea what happened. And I'm like, "Okay." And I go, "What happened to the party?" He goes, "Well, I drove from it." And I'm like, "All right, dude, you drove from that party?" Yep. So when you go east, the mile markers add 1, 2, 3, 4 as you go, you know?
Yeah.
So I start driving and the mile markers are like 71, 72, 73. So we left Wyoming and now I'm in Nebraska, 70 miles in, right? And the trip distance all of a sudden said 1,800 miles. And I was like, the fuck? Did you guys get gas? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, the van don't go 600 miles on a tank of gas. Right? Yeah. So I'm driving and I'm hammered. And this is sunrise. I'm hammered. And I look and it says Des Moines, Iowa, 100 miles.
The fuck, man.
We blacked out through Nebraska.
Oh shit.
Not a thought, not a memory. Kenny and Junior said they remember going like this with the steering wheel the whole fucking time. That was it. Right?
Shout out to the police
And they
departments up
said
and down
that they
Nebraska.
didn't stop for gas. Okay, whatever. Couldn't find my wallet. My wallet was found at a gas station in Nebraska. We were at a gas station, apparently. But no, we blacked out through Nebraska. Nothing.
Wow.
Not a thought of it. Nothing.
I was just driving.
Oh, you got, and then we kept going
Dude,
after that.
if I had a dollar for every time I've done that.
Nebraska.
Not that. No. Driving while like I need to be right.
But this was back when you could do that
this is
shit. It's
20
not
minutes.
like now
Yeah,
where
no,
your camera phone's on the next car.
Right.
Where your GPS will tell you what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, we had shit written on the van. Fucking honk if you're horny, all this shit.
Was that a rental?
No, it was my dad's van.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
No, we stopped.
No. It wasn't
We
a
stopped at that kegger for a long time and still made it 9 hours early. We were going so fast. Like we were trying to get pulled over. We got pulled over 3 times, got rid of not a ticket.
How many team trips did you guys take?
Oh God. Team trips? That was the best. Vegas.
I bet. Yeah, I bet. Team trips, those are fun. We've taken a couple, but the first one we did with most of the team was a blast.
The first
Oh, they're always
van
fun.
we ever rented was the 2009 Oregon State Championship. And that to me still was like the best state championship I've been to, where Nevada's best was there, Washington's best, California, and Oregon. We were all there.
That's really dope. All the West Coast.
We were all there at that time.
killing
And
shit.
everybody who was anybody was
Jody,
there.
Jody Williams there?
Yeah. I think that was his
shit.
first tournament, actually. Shout out to Jody.
Yeah, Jody Williams is a.
That tournament started at like 4 o'clock at night. And
What?
it turned into a party, and the town
That
shut
sounds
down.
like a Jody Smith tournament.
No, he starts at noon. And
Well, we started.
starts at
No. Hey, chill out.
He
It's 12
fucking
Chill out,
He
it's
warms
12:30.
up 2 hours late.
It's
Like, the
12:30.
tournament's 2 hours late. Why are you warming up?
The tournament starts at 12:30. I'm gonna pull up at 3.
Shout out
Whatever,
to Jody.
dude. Whatever.
Oh, all right.
The
You want to
tournament
hear?
starts at 12:30. I'm gonna pull up at 3 with the tables.
I went to a tournament. Mac held a tournament, and
Mac.
yeah, stop
Really?
sign. Yeah, this was
Oh, Mac. No. Mac Tilly.
Yeah.
Mac,
Oh, okay.
no,
So-
different. Way different. Way
So-
different.
he said the tournament starts at 1, and we show up. Mikey, me, Ryan Davis, everybody.
Ryan Davis.
Yeah.
Ryan Davis. is a stud.
And we start drinking, getting ready for a tournament. Well, we didn't know it started at 4. He had to set a bar for 3 hours before that shit started.
Damn.
He wanted you to lose.
Okay,
He
so
wanted to
brutal.
beat you.
Dude,
Mac Tilly's like, yeah.
All I'm gonna tell
free-
you-
Hey, open bar,
it was.
and I'm gonna beat your ass until
It was bad news. So we're partying way too hard, and all of a sudden, Bill Collins and his son are pulling the table apart and shit. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? I haven't arm wrestled Brian Brandon for first yet. And Bill went. He knew I blacked out and didn't remember arm wrestling for first.
What?
Don't remember it. Zero talk. Don't know nothing.
Whoa.
Right? And I kept finding money that night. It was mine. I kept dropping it.
You're like, wow, look at that.
$30. Fuck yeah. Bro.
Tells us $20 doing here. Fuck
So
it.
this is where it gets really armbender. Only us. So we go, and as we're leaving Reading, we stopped at that first rest stop leaving Reading. Okay? And Ryan had to
Leaving
piss.
Reading?
Yeah, so we're coming south now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're on our way
yeah.
south. And Ryan had a piss, and J Mill, and Mikey, and Shane, and I go to call the wife, and all right, this is gonna be level 10. I go to call
This
the
is all
wife.
fair, this is all
Yeah. I call the wife, and as I go to call her, I hear, "Hey, come over here, I'll suck your dicks, bro." And it's from I'm deaf in one ear, so I can't hear exactly where he is over there, but I'm not acknowledging this.
Hold on, babe. This is my left ear. Hold on. What?
Yeah. No, so I'm
go
like,
this-
oh,
let's
fuck.
go this
Instead
way.
of calling the wife, I'm going to call Ryan. We got to go. Like, because I know my buddy Ryan, he's going to fucking flip out. I look up, Ryan's right in my face. I'm like, oh, we should go right now. And he's like, why? I'm like, we should go right now. And then he heard dude screaming. So fucking, they're yelling at each other. Fuck you, you know. Ryan's like, I'll fight you, meet me in the middle. Like right at this trash can with the street light. And the janitor's like putting the trash can. So he's watching this, hearing this. And as they go running at each other, I like duck down behind Ryan. And I'm walking up looking at dude's hands. And dude didn't have shit in his hands. Right at the last second, I could tell. And I leaned under Ryan and shoved him. And that left side driver went flying. And landed and got knocked out. Hit his fucking head first and was sleeping now.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, oh shit,
Full Raja.
bro.
Allegedly.
Right? So I
Allegedly.
grab him, I sit him forward, and he's got Indian style legs all fucked up. My straight his legs. I'm like, you're fine, dude. You're good. And like
Indian style.
the The janitor's just losing it. That guy had the best seat in the house because he said, meet me in the middle, but the street, it was so perfect. And as the dude stood up, he was like a fucking chicken. And he's like, man, you're strong. And he walked off. And so we like, what the fuck? We get in the car and we leave. And it was a minute of this. And all of a sudden, Mikey's all, what the fuck was that? And we were crying, laughing for an hour. Like, what the fuck happened?
You don't know. Tom just sent this dude flying.
Dude.
He's like this. The dude got up. He got up. He's like, which one of you just hit me?
I swear on my life, the look in Ryan's face, because Ryan didn't see me behind him. I went under Ryan and up, and that dude went airborne, and Ryan turned around like, what the fuck?
And that's why you need 2 chairs.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly why
I go to sit down, he's got 2 chairs for me, like a booster seat and shit.
That's what we need 2 chairs.
Oh,
I heard it immediately. I'm like, safety first, brother.
And then, so you're speaking of like trips and vans with arm benders. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, they opened the door and they all fell out with smoke weed and all this shit, right? We pulled up to the Vegas 2015 finals. It was a 2-day event and only Kenny, I, and Ryan made the next day. So the whole team got drunk and was getting drunk on the way over. And as we pull up in park, everybody's at the top of the stairs there waiting for the doors to open. So
smoking A's.
They see us pull up, and as our doors open, 10 beer cans come flying up. Beep, smoke billowing and shit. And I seen 50 arm wrestlers just crying, laughing, because it was legitly arm benders. Like, we are here, we made it.
You know what time it is.
We're here and you know it.
We're gonna fuck shit up.
Another one that was just insanity was the Huntington Beach one where we were partying, and we're underneath the hotel in, like, the parking garage, right? And this black dude's walking around looking at us fucking weird. And we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And he didn't say nothing to us and he'd walk away. Half hour later, he'd come back looking at us funny. And we're just partying, going for it. Like, dude, buddy, wrong group, dude.
Meanwhile, these dudes are all fucking, we're all fucked up.
Dude,
like,
wrong group, homie. Like, fuck you, buddy. By the 4th or 5th time, he was like, fuck you, you know? Whatever. We finally go to leave. As we go to leave, he's the fucking guy that you got the tickets from with the... Dude, we started laughing so hard. We're like, we're sorry. Oh, fuck.
Also, I have a beer, bro.
Oh, man. He was like, you guys should go home. And when we left and got to the hotel, whatever. No big deal, right? In the middle of the night, I hear... I opened the door. We forgot Kenny. He went up to piss when we left and
dude.
Housekeeping?
Bro.
Housekeeping.
It was not a close drive.
Kenny
It was
pissed?
a good 5-10 minute car drive. So
Man.
dude.
It's a 40-minute walk.
at least
Drunk walk.
at least
45
he
minute
found
drunk
us
walk.
though. I don't know
walk?
how. That guy couldn't find his fucking house, so he can find us at a hotel.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, how do you find you? I would have been so
You
lost.
talk to enough people, you'll find your way.
Oh, you guys, there's been
They're just
so
like,
many
just
of those.
follow the trail of beer cans.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Oh, here's another one.
You smell that?
We were
a
fucked
cloud of
up
smoke.
driving the van, and I would punch it at speed bumps with everybody in the van. And boom, right, having fun. It broke the front A arm. So you'd be driving, and it would go clank, clank, and then the van started running like shit. Like, dude, I was going like 40 on the freeway. That's all it would do. From Bakersfield. You guys, armbenders are all laughing, and we're like, armbenders, right? So my wife said she was passed out and then woke up to hearing me and Mikey laughing because then she knew we were close to home because there was some stress getting his van home.
You know, shit.
And it was the front tire. The engine barely ran. Yeah, we got it back.
Wow.
Oh, you guys. Fuck.
After that, you're like, we're getting rentals next time.
It was a rental.
Your wife's like this.
We fucked it up. Here's your car.
Well, I was like, motherfucker, I hate you guys.
Oh, you guys.
Let me just go to sleep.
gotta go rent-
I'm
rental
so
company every
irate
time.
right now. I just need to sleep because I want to kill you dudes.
Another one, we were sitting there at McDonald's the next morning, and Kenny's throwing up out the van, slider window. And I seen his dad walking by with his daughters, and I was like, I'm sorry. It was bad.
I know. Fuck, Kenny.
It was
Damn
too
it,
much,
dude.
and it was so close to the door of McDonald's, whatever. So as we go to get on the freeway, Kenny goes, Tom, stop. And I stopped on the on-ramp. and he opens the door and starts puking, and then Ryan Davis starts fucking throwing up. So he opens up that door, and they're both puking out the van, and Mikey goes, armbenders. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. It was so fun.
Oh, man.
There were so many of those moments, like things like that. Like, we were a drinking team with an arm wrestling problem.
Man.
It was. Rent the
sounds
van.
like
Rent the
us
van.
and Kyle Souza.
Kyle was hitting those bumps, man. In the van,
and I'm
in the rental van.
I'm already like,
just like
Yes.
I'm
1 in the
kaput,
morning.
dude. I'm kaput. And then we're hitting shit, and they're like, hey, we got you on video. We're having fun. And I'm like, I don't remember that. And then I see my shit, I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that, dude? Like,
Russell
fuck, I wish I
Dodgery.
would remember that.
Do you remember Russell Dodgery? He was a little savage of a man. California guy. And one time at a tournament, I see security walking over and kind of like surrounding him. And he's passed out on the cash or the gaming machine or whatever. And I fucking grabbed him and held him up. I go, he's fine, I got him. He was
He's like this.
Oh, dude, I was holding him like this, bro. He was good. He's like, and I had to walk his ass all the way to his hotel. But he was going to jail. I picked him up and said, I got him.
Steve's not that drunk. He's sober. He's good.
Oh, he's fine. I got him. All right, here's one. Kenny and I decided to get this great idea to like slide down railings going into the. If you've been to the Biltmore, have you ever been to the tournament at the Biltmore? Anyways, the casino's under where the tournament would be, so it was like 2 sets of stairs. So me and Kenny got on the railing and started sliding down and just plowed right into the casino
Not the-
table. People were falling over me, whatever. Oops. The next year we went back and they got like fucking knots on it so you can't slide down.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I thought you guys caught one of those. I'm like,
No.
oh, don't finish the rest of this.
Oh,
story,
all right.
dude.
All right, this one. All right. Cops came to the Boomtown 06 because Kenny decided to pick up Valerie Beach and do a 40-yard dash with her just to do it. And he just plowed into this lady, mind her own business.
Oh, no.
She did. Boom. So the cops come
I
up.
was just standing
You
there.
guys, I'll never forget this. So the cops come up and they go to ask Kenny, where's your ID? And Kenny goes, and he points at the cop. And I'm just dying already. So the cop's already like, he's already like starting to like laugh with us, right? And Rick Vardell, who is the size of this house.
Vardell, I
Yeah.
also want to mention that.
Yeah.
We gotta
So
talk about
Vardell,
that.
oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so Vardell was standing right there crying, laughing. I'm crying. And I told the cop, I go, he thinks you took his ID. And the cop goes, what? I go, he thinks this is a different tournament, trust me. So the cop, Kenny's birthday's September 3rd, 81. And the cop goes, what's your birthday? And he goes, 9/03/8103. And fucking when he said 03, the cop, me, and Rick Vardell went different directions laughing. Dude, he couldn't even write right. And Kenny actually got banned from that hotel casino. And I don't know if you know Mike Cochie.
Yeah.
Mike Cochie looks just like Kenny.
Oh,
And they
no.
kicked Mike Cochie out 4 years later for that incident. And he's like, that was Kenny Hughes. That was not me. And Kenny didn't put a name down. They just went by the eye in the sky. So Mike Cochie is banned from Boomtown.
What the hell?
Dude, my coach is older. My coach, dude.
He's banned from Boomtown because of the incident Kenny did.
No.
Yes. Beat that. Winner.
Shout out to Sac County.
Sorry,
What?
Shout out to Sac County and Mike Coach.
Mike
dude.
County. Mike, you're the man.
Mike is my.
Oh, dude.
That's one of my favorite.
for sure.
Lightweight pullers. What is it called?
One of my favorite people.
The 155 is lightweight, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
lightweight.
Anything under
If you're
200
going
pounds
by-
is lightweight.
Yeah, if you're going by
well,
MMA,
it's a strength
Lightweight,
sport.
victim weight, whatever.
if you're going
No,
by
I'm just like-
UFC,
I don't want to
it's
drop
lightweight.
victim weight on
Oh,
my
dude, I
coach.
pissed off Ingen Tersey by calling him a participation trophy champ.
Is that why your ear looks like that, or is it because of wrestling?
I don't know.
Let's not get into that.
Gotta be. It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Remember that?
wrestling.
I think
Tell
I
me-
might have heard a story about Ingen threatening ears.
Yeah. He threatened me about my ears. Dude,
Dude,
talk.
fuck, before I was leaving, I wanted to say...
Dude, all right, I'm just going to say this. He is the most arrogant, rude human being in the world. I've never met anybody that's more self-centered than that man.
Yeah, very.
I was out at dinner with my wife, and the fucker sent me like 10 messages and then kept calling me about something that had nothing to do with him. So I fucking called him back, and I went off on him. My neighbors all thought I was yelling at my wife. I was fucking fuck you, bitch, for 15 minutes.
He was
Fuck
in
you.
the...
No, we were on the phone, and I told him, I said, listen, you're a participation champion. A 154-pound champion in a strength sport is only there and only a champ because you had limited competition. And he got mad at me, and I said, he goes, I'm a world champ, da-da-da-da. I go, list your wins, list my wins. I promise you mine are bigger. Don't fucking tell me this shit. It pissed him off. So anyways, I told him fuck off, and he said something about my ears. Anyways,
Tyson.
no, it was so bad. Hey, this is the best part.
Shout out to Mike Tyson.
You know what I said to him? I said, I'm going to live stream all your events, bitch. Right? And right. So apparently I was a big deal. And he
At the time, yeah.
right? So he fucking hung up, pissed off. And 5 minutes later, Devin Lorette calls me.
Oh, Devin
And
does?
I'm not answering. I'm with the wife. And I sent Devin a message, and I said, if this is about Ingen, I don't have time for that. If it's not about Ingen, what's up?
What's up? Yeah.
You know, what's up? And he goes, it's about Ingen. Please call me. And I fucking called him. And Devin goes, Ingen is pissed. What did you do? And I told him, I said, I'm going to live stream your events. And Devin's all, fuck. And I go, Devin, I don't even know how to fucking spell my name. How would I have a live stream, dude? I'm not smart enough for that. And Devin was cracking up. And I was like, I just said that to piss him off because he was pissing me off. So, but no, Ingen was so arrogantly rude that when someone said, just happened.
I was going to, because when you said live,
it just recently happened.
Within the last 4 years,
and it sucked too because, bro, if a man fucking tells you, not now, I'm out with the family, you don't call 10 times after that and expect me now to not, dude, I'm tough as fuck on the phone. Okay? I will cuss you out. You know how tough I am on the phone? Call me.
Oh, shit.
What? So
Joe Mama.
Yeah. Fuck you. Dude, you're in Turkey. You're not even allowed to leave the fucking country right now.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, player.
And if you do want to fucking fist fight me, Ingen, please get a chair and make sure I see you. Make sure I know this starts.
Well, what do they bring when they're under a certain height? And they bring the what?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to
They
what
bring
it is.
booster seat?
The riser.
The riser.
Bring your riser.
Ingen, bring the riser.
Bring your riser.
To fist fight
And
anybody.
your fucking ear wax thing.
man.
Do you want to hurt my
Did
ear?
that ever resolve?
Whatever you want to.
No, this is the first time I've talked
Whatever
about
you want on
public.
Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
somebody's shit.
No,
man.
he actually, this is how scared he was. He blocked me and then unblocked me. Like within minutes. And I started laughing. I was like, you fucking bitch. You blocked me and now you didn't. I didn't. Whatever he said. I don't know.
I mean, the dude
Prior to
deletes
this-
It was
comments.
management.
Did you,
Prior
have
to
a,
this,
you had
I
a good
actually-
relationship with him?
I had much respect for him.
Well, because he was in California a lot.
That was a
was in
little before
California
my
a lot.
time. Well, yeah, I pissed him off there too. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay, because I know
Yeah,
I used
he
to
wasn't happy with that. Never mind.
I watched a lot of when
Don Mormon posted a picture.
That was the '97
Don
World
Mormon
Championship,
and also
That
Don
was Ingen's,
McClary.
one of Ingen's first times coming out. So he's been here for that, and then like the main events, and then a USAS Nationals, some
Right.
Tahoe event, or some
Do
Reno
you
events.
USAA also
Yeah.
or no?
Well, he
Back in the day, the IFA
wasn't very
and
happy
the
with me there because he was complaining about being pinned by Kenny because he went 54s and 76s, and so Kenny beat him for the 76 title. And Ingen was pissed off that he wasn't pinned and all this shit. I go, he's like, I was not pinned. I go, you're right. This is not pinned, but this was pinned. You were pinned. Pissed him off. He walked away. So then Kenny beat John in the overall, and guess who Kenny had to arm wrestle? The 154-pound champ, Ingen again. And he beat him again.
knocked his dick in the dirt. Huh?
So it was like, you just bitched and whined and complained to everybody that would listen to you. And then Kenny beat you right after that. So I don't want to hear that shit. Because he said he was better than Kenny. Well, you
Kinda
beat Kenny
sounds
at
familiar
15
right now.
years old.
Yeah. Oh,
Like he was
snap.
like 15 or
well,
16.
Kenny,
He just turned 16.
I was
When
about
he-
to say 16 was
Yeah,
when he was
stud.
murdering
Kenny
fuckers.
turned 16 September 3rd. So when they arm wrestled in October of 97, Kenny was 16 in a month or two. And Ingen fucking bragged.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine
Kenny
beating a 6-year-old
Hughes
kid be
was
like,
killer.
what, bitch? I'm better than you. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Imagine him not saying that and still just kick your ass.
I feel like if a 16-year-old made you work, I'd be like, dude, you got a lot of potential.
Bob Brown lost to Kenny Hughes when he was 16 for a world title. If I was Bob Brown, I would have retired that day, that moment, that time.
Bob Brown's 138 right now.
Dude, I'm sorry. If a fucking 16-year-old... Mark Pryor did this, and I learned from Mark Pryor, rest in peace. He said, if Kenny beats me, I retire. And Kenny beat him when he was 16. And Mark Pryor was a world champion, and he beat Bill Brzenk.
Whoa.
Yeah. So he said, if that kid beats me, I'm done. And Kenny smoked him, and Mark Pryor retired because what... A 16-year-old kid beats me. Okay, I'm done. All right, next
Well,
sport.
I need to stick to my trait now.
Yeah, no.
I really need to just...
He didn't know that
Fuck.
Kenny was built different.
Oh, he
This
knew
kid's
because
not even-
he's over here as a world champ, and I'm arm wrestling a 16-year-old kid. The kid
Right.
beats me, I retire.
At 16, you're making frost off.
Where's your
You
dad?
respect that kid.
I'm fighting- I'm fighting-
where's I'm gonna find
Fighting
out.
your dad tonight. Tonight, on site. Where's he at?
Actually, where's your grandpa? Where's your grandpa?
Him too. He's gonna get it too.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's
After I
on
fight your
site,
dad, I'm
kid.
beating your grandpa's
It's
ass.
on site.
This is ancestral. This is bullshit.
Yeah. No, Kenny, you're lucky.
And then
I
he
would
gets
have
his
fought
ass
your
beat
dad.
from Kenny Hughes' dad, because
I
that
would've
dude was a
fought your
machine
dad.
too.
Oh,
Whoa, fuck
Well,
around.
speaking
and find
about
out.
Engen, since the whole change in East versus West is now with Robert Baxter, and
Yeah.
the new owner, what's your opinion on East versus West right now?
It's the pinnacle of arm wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Facts. I think
They need to slow down with Brian Shaw being a pro. That'd be like me entering one strength competition and doing decent and saying I'm a pro.
well,
Yeah.
let me
I know
ask you
I know
something.
it's bringing a lot of fame to the sport, which is great, but dude, come on. Like, he couldn't beat Jerry Catteritt, Todd Hutchings, myself, Derek Smith. He couldn't beat Don Underwood. He couldn't beat Marcio Barbosa. You want to be someone?
Well, no.
Pull
Let's say
Marcio.
Yeah.
Beat Marcio. Good luck. Good.
Yeah.
That's a professional. That's an elite
I
legend.
think even that is way over his pay grade.
That's yeah.
Wallace Dilly, maybe.
You want to be a world champ?
Austin Jaggers, Wallace
Marcio.
Dilly.
If you can even slow Marcio down, you're stronger than 95% of the arm wrestlers in this world.
But
Marcio, to me, is like the example of everyone. Like, he is as good as anybody in every sport, every spot. So sorry, hook, top hold, long matches, strength starts, whatever. He does it all.
Well, then also, if we're bringing up the point of Brian Shaw, is that I think the whole reason why he was even on East versus West was just because he was doing his own arm wrestling tournament, and then East versus West, they were getting all this criticism about the production
Strongest
issues,
man on earth.
and he was all like, "Hey, I can give you some help with that," and
It's
then
fame.
things just kind of
unfortunately people like fake fame.
Yeah, things kind of linked up in a
Like-
way where it's now kind of it's put him in this gray zone where it's just like, hey, you have a lot of potential, but like now people are kind of looking at him that he's being put on this pedestal of being like
You know how
world-class.
stupid he would look if I arm wrestle him?
That would be a cool match to watch.
And if he's one of those guys that only uses clout to do anything. Like, he hangs out with Devin. That's so fake.
I think it's more.
That's
I
fake.
think it's-
Colorado guys don't like Canadian guys. You don't know each other. You guys are hanging out for money.
I think it.
me ask you something.
Actually, I think it's more that like Brian is just one of those personalities that everybody likes to be around. I met him a couple times.
I'm
He's
a big
great
Brian
guy.
Shaw fan.
I love Brian Shaw.
Not in arm wrestling.
I think it was more that Devin was reaching out to him, and that's how that linked up.
I
And then he
think-
was like, "Oh, I'm friends with him," but then after he had his match with Eddie, Devin's not his coach anymore. He gets pointers more from other people.
Devin wasn't his coach originally.
Yeah, but Devin
He
was
was
kind of
taking
in
a lot
this,
of information
You know,
from-
he was kind of in this position where it was coach like.
Anyways,
you know?
man, hold
They're
on.
all
Let me ask you
dorks.
one thing.
Yeah.
Let me
They're
ask you
all
one thing,
fucking
though.
dorks.
Let me ask you one thing, Tom. You paid attention to East versus West prior to the 19, right?
For sure.
Like you watched the pay-per-views,
Yeah.
paid or whatever.
I
You
live
watched them,
streamed
right?
Dominion.
So let me ask you another thing. Commentary for the 19 and also the production. What do you watch 19?
As in, like, East West 19 or whatever?
Yes, East versus-
No, I just
Did you
watched the
watch that
highlights
one?
afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that would have been my next question because they hired one of the WAL commentary dudes, which was not the bullshit dude. It was the color. He was really good because they gave him good notes, gave him good shit to talk about versus for the matches, and he was able to commentary for both.
He was great. was great.
I think it was personally, I feel like what Brian Shaw or whatever the Shaw Classic gave for commentary and production,
Was it
the
good?
best I ever watched.
It was
Live
a
stream,
great.
'cause
Was Travis
we watched
announcing?
it together.
No, not
He
this
wasn't
one.
there?
Not
See,
this one.
I think he's the GOAT.
I agree.
He's really
do,
good.
Oh,
He's really
but
good.
I think the guy that was from the WAL or whoever that dude was, the way he was wording things was,
He's probably a professional at it.
he was kind of like,
Travis is just good at talking. So he,
Travis is great for
imagine if he did the
us.
classes someone else did, he'd be the GOAT.
Yeah.
I would love for Travis and that dude to do it because
To do it.
like Mike Goldberg and just do it, dude, do it. Yeah, no, like Mike Goldberg back in the day and
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. You know, they had the how about white dude white shorts, black dude black shorts, and then Mike. I didn't say that. That's kind of how it was though, because it was very good, and also the quality of the production, how fast it was.
This is how good Travis
East
is.
versus West 19, I think it was the best.
Travis was announcing a tournament in Chicago. And
The recent one?
no, this is 2014 Chicago. And he gets everybody to raise their hands. And my brother didn't raise his hands. And he goes, Scott, fucking raise your hands. And my brother goes,
I don't know what to do with my hand.
my brother, it takes a second. So he's looking like this. And then he's all, now lean forward. And Scott's all, why would I fucking lean forward? And he's all, thank you for bowing. Oh, shit. He had everybody's hands up but my brother. So he made Scott do it. And then he made everybody lean forward. He goes, thank you for bowing or whatever. He had the entire crowd bow to him. It was fucking great.
That's good.
It was great.
That's
I even
good.
was like, oh, dude, that was, yep.
Travis, dog.
Oh, he's so good at what he
I love
does.
Travis's wordplay. Honestly, the way he arm wrestles and then the way he could talk to you, it psychs people out.
Oh, for sure.
And that's what an athlete does.
For sure.
He can psych. Sanders, Deion Sanders, psych you out and then beat your ass. Mm-hmm. Because he's already psyched you out. Now he's already quicker than you. Hand speed, beat
It's
you
all
on your
mental,
route,
you guys.
and he already beat
Oh,
you
yeah,
on your route.
Once you're at the very pinnacle strength level, it's just all mental.
Anderson
'cause you're
Silva back
looking
when he
for-
was him. Back up.
Anderson
Boom,
Silva
boom.
versus
You're
Chris
done.
Liebman. He was 100% on strike ratio. It reminds me of me and you, but like real good.
Dude.
Like real good. No, like you were saying, just so perfect. Anderson was so perfect. He was,
Dude,
11
Anderson-
hits on that?
Chris
Out of
Liebman
11?
was the favorite. Chris Liebman was the favorite in that fight because of the non-knowers.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about him. Yeah.
I didn't
White
know
man.
shit about Anderson Silva only because my grandma would buy me the magazines of Pride, and I would know about Gagard Mousasi. Everybody, I can't remember the black dude, Jacquard, Souza, Melvin Manouf. I would watch.
Bob
My
Sapp.
grandma would buy these magazines, and that's the only shit I would read. Bob Sapp,
Dude,
all the,
that
Melvin
guy.
Manhoef,
That dude's big.
Jacquard,
Bro.
all the
I met
alligator.
Debo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I know. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
stole his
Zeus.
bike.
Zeus.
Oh, snap.
I fucking stole his bike.
They arm wrestled, dog.
You got your
for
phone
real?
out?
They had the thing. Yeah.
Tom Nelson steals Debo's bike.
Oh, God. I gotta see
No,
this.
I was fucking arm wrestling him, and I jumped off the stage and took off on his bike. Yeah. Oh,
This
for
was
sure.
back in the day. I don't know. I didn't watch this him steal the bike, but I definitely seen him and Zeus grab each other. Debo grab each other.
Debo
that was
was
dope.
big.
Debo's a huge motherfucker.
He was
dude.
big. Like Tom Cruise looks big on TV. No, Debo is big.
Well, Tom Cruise is
Like you know what I'm saying? They make
he
him look
makes
like a
Hulk
big
Hogan-
human.
Tom Cruise is the height of this
Hulk
camp.
Hogan's huge. Are we not going to agree Hulk Hogan's huge?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right. Oh, yeah, it's already right here from the sport. 9 years ago.
Show the camera, man.
Oh, God. He
Watch.
beat him in
Look, I jump off. He's all pissed off. Okay, watch. I'm arm wrestling. That's Debo, right? And he's like this, and I jump off the stage. Debo, watch Debo. Oh, look at fucking thug life. Stole that shit.
God, that's legendary.
I'm on his bike, dude.
We're gonna drop that. We'll drop that in the video just so
There's
you guys
another
see.
jump
see it,
Link,
you'll see it.
man.
There's a longer
Thug
version.
life.
I made him tuck in his chain. I was all tucking your chain, homie, and he would lose character. I kept over and over and over. Yeah,
That's hella
Yeah.
funny, dude.
Did he tug it?
Huh?
Did he tug it?
What?
Did you
Yes,
tuck it?
I tucked it. I tucked in his chain. I said, tuck in your chain. It's on video too. There's like
That's
a 3-minute video of me arm
hilarious.
wrestling. I made him tuck in
What
his
is
chain.
that on Pullerville or what was that one on?
I don't know, dude. I don't do the internet shit. I don't know. I don't either. I have not put one video of me arm wrestling online. There's nothing on
Dude.
YouTube of me. If there
Fuck,
is,
this
it's on
is
the
part
Facebook
one,
shit.
guys. This is part one because we got to drag Tom back in here, man. I don't care if it's
Eventually,
on chain
for
or we
sure.
got to get him in here, man.
There's so many things we can talk about.
We'll linger him in here
So-
with a practice or a barbecue
I-
sandwich or something. We'll get him in here again.
Feed me.
We got feed. You know what? Fuck it.
Feed me.
Can't give him money, man. You got to give him.
I don't want money.
Some food or some good.
I don't do
some,
anything for money.
Something worth something, man.
So-
I got to get him in here with a
So I
brisket
am kind of
sandwich.
curious from the perspective of somebody that is newer in arm wrestling. What is it like when you were going through, or like you had your run, or like that crazy run, and you're seeing guys like Devin Lair and Michael Todd, and then you're passing them up, and then now like you're seeing them now. What is it like, kind of seeing that?
I'm happy for them.
Right.
They deserve it. I walked away because my daughters were 4 and 6, and I was losing time with them. So now they're 18 and 16, and they don't want daddy around, so I'm back. So I know where I was going, and I know that I was actually catching those guys and beating them. All
Can
the
I
time.
stop you right there for
Yeah.
a second? 1 second. That time when you, prior to you leaving the sport, I was watching Tom fucking crank these assholes. Exactly who you just said. Devin Larrett and the Michael Monster Tom.
I
Like, right
never
here,
beat
right
Devin
here.
though. Only in practice bullshit. I arm wrestled him for a month, a game of arms. I don't think he beat me twice. Like no joke. Like no joke. And it wasn't like I was trying to like just beat him. Like we were practicing to get better, which is why he and I respect each other so much. Is I didn't act like an arrogant asshole with him. I was like, no, you're a world champ. I need you daily. Help me out here.
Yeah.
So it was a huge respect. It wasn't like I was just trying to beat him. Like we were training, and I was beating him for a full month, no question.
Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron.
He just had more than I did, pound for pound. When we were both 225, he was just stronger. There was I couldn't get better. I was everything I had, and so on the ESPN show, it shows me doing push-ups prior. That was me losing, walking over, going, time to train for life now. And so I started training for life. So that was that had nothing to do with arm wrestling. That was the first time I've ever done any workout in my life that wasn't for arm wrestling. So I went over and did that. And even like when I lost to John 6 months before that, I wanted to quit then. And as soon as the match was over, he beat me, I just started doing push-ups. Started doing push-ups right there. Started doing the push-ups. Boom, 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 boom. On the stage, and stood up and said, I'm catching you now. I've already caught up.
Yeah.
You're stood there. I'm catching you. It was a mind thing, but those guys they deserve it. Michael Todd sucks though. You put him in a tournament, he sucks. That guy, I love him, dude. He's such a good guy as a person. Like, he called me up one time because there was some bullshit going on. I don't remember what it was about, and I was like fucking talking to him, and he goes, "Someone just posted, but they blocked me. Who the fuck is it?" And I'm like, "I'll go to it right now, dude. Hold on." I put him on speaker. I'm all, this motherfucker fucking with Michael Todd, and I'm the only one who commented. He goes, "Oh, I blocked you." Dude, we were laughing so hard, like, we'll talk and hang out and this and that. No, I blocked you online, dude. Fuck you.
Fuck, it was you.
Dude, he's like, somebody fucking posted it, what they say. They blocked me. Who are they? And I'm like, fuck them. We'll find out.
We're gonna find this
it's
son of a
me.
bitch.
And he
We're gonna
goes,
find
I
him.
blocked you. Dude, like the conversation, like, I wish that conversation was on TV because we were crying laughing. Oh, fuck.
We're gonna find this son of a bitch.
Dude, we'll find him, dude. Who the fuck's fucking with you,
Hey,
Mike?
Vince McMahon. Show me the son of a bitch.
Where is
Yeah,
Fine, where is
look
he?
at him. Look at him. It's just me.
Hey, you walk in the room, it's a mirror.
Dude, yeah, fuck. The way he
Son
goes,
of a bitch.
the way he calmly goes, "Oh fuck, I blocked you," and it just then the conversation started laughing harder. Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah.
great.
That
Oh,
seems
well,
about
that
right.
was me. I'm gonna be. You know what? That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Or like Rob Fidget Jr. Apparently
Dude,
he doesn't
Rob
like
Fidget, man.
prank calls in the middle of the night. I used to call him all night long. How you doing, brother? Motherfucker. He'd hang up on me. Like, we're talking all hours of the night.
You're like, I'm gonna hit that star 67.
Finally, I got the fucking message. You fucking cunt! I'm done with this. Sorry, I'm done, and I stopped then. Sorry,
You drop the cut, you know it's real.
dude. All right, Travis Bajan, this motherfucker. I got his phone number, and I had way to text you, and it was such a long text that it broke down into 90 some texts every time I sent one. So for 3 days, I didn't stop sending texts to Travis.
The thing we all don't know about, he has a very wide vocabulary. So all his words are 10 minimum plus words.
It was, I don't even know what it was, the text, whatever. But he finally fucking got a new phone number. And I had arm wrestler friends that knew what I was doing. And so they gave me his new number. So fucking blowing that one up. And now that one, you guys, and I swear on the love of like my family, my brother, whatever you want. This is true. I was watching the CrossFit games when he was announcing live, and I was fucking texting his phone.
Road fitness.
Fucking fuck you. We're talking nonstop. And when the show ended, so if you watch the 2015, I believe, or 16, one of the two CrossFit games when he was in LA. When the show ends, he's in the background. He walks over, and I see him lean over this like railing, and he picked up his phone and went and turned around. I seen it. I'm like, dude, my phone slipped out of my hand because my hands went sweaty right there. I was laughing so hard. Fucking fuck you. So I don't know how he got home, but his phone did not work, and that phone on the Monday stopped working. So. I got arm wrestler friends that gave me his third number from his work, and I started fucking that one up. And then he started calling me, threatening me, and all this shit. I did not stop. Pop.
It's not me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's not me, dude.
Well, there was that match where he was going to arm wrestle for $50,000 in Vegas. Okay, and I was like, well, I'm showing up, and you're not arm wrestling for that money. We're fighting, or you're going to the hospital. You're not getting 50 grand. It will not happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. So the promoter who, over the top, Marvin, called me and he's like, hey, can you please stop? And I said, yes, sir. So I turned my phone off, which stopped sending him messages. Now, I got his new number, by the way. Yeah, I got his new one.
Part two.
But I sent him over 100,000 text messages in 8 days. He had to get 3 new phones.
Good. It'd be good.
Bring it, dude. So he was telling Mike McGraw that I gave him his phone viruses, and Mikey's crying like Tom can't spell virus, dude. He just
Is that over 6 letters?
dude. And then he
Cut him
called
off,
my
dude.
sister. And he's like, "What the fuck is he doing?" She goes, "Dude, he will not stop. You started this with him. He will never stop." She's all, "That's why I stopped fucking with him growing up. He doesn't stop. I don't know how to. You fuck with me once, I'm not gonna ever. It's just a game on till
Now a point of pride.
you did this. You started it. I never start shit. I'm gonna finish.
There's a line in the sand, brother. You crossed it, dude.
You fucked up. You fucked up. But
Now
yeah,
I got $200,000.
Dude, another time-
$200,000 worth of text.
he was at a tournament and he's announcing, and this waitress goes by and she goes, "What do you guys want to order?" And we ordered. My wife goes, "Put it on Travis's tab." And she goes, "Okay." On the third time of us getting drinks, finally she came up and said, "Travis didn't say you guys could have anything on his tab." And I'm laughing and I hear, "Tom?" And I look up, it's my sister, and she goes, "Are you guys putting money on Travis's tab?" And Travis goes, oh,
He's got the mic. He's like,
dude, he looked backwards and shit. Oh, we were cracking up. But yes, in the Bakersfield tournament at 2015 December, we put
was
money.
that a Bakersfield tournament or a super
It was a
matches?
tournament, and it was when I pulled Hoffman, but it was the tournament where he was announcing.
Jonathan Hoffman.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
then,
he was emceeing a lot.
oh, he's the best at emceeing.
He's very good.
Yeah, I
He's
was.
first, and then the stop sign second. I love hearing the stop sign.
I would love to do a podcast with Travis
Oh, dude, that would be.
because I would say all this
We'll
same
get him in
shit.
here next week.
But he can't handle anybody messing with his ego, his false narrative.
Oh, for sure,
He
yeah.
can't. But
His son's a Chicago Bear. Shout out.
dude, that's karma on
Bear
him.
down, motherfucker.
That's karma. That fool gets more text. Tom, fucking football talk. Like, fuck you. I'm your son's biggest fan, bitch. Fuck yeah, I would wear Travis's fucking son's jersey at a tournament in front of Travis.
I need to get his
No, nothing but respect for that kid. Actually, speaking of that, the way he acknowledged his father proves Travis is the greatest father on earth.
Yeah, he's a great father.
You don't get that kind of
especially being from where Travis
learned from. Yes.
But you know what? That's what builds a great father.
Yes, Travis didn't have the greatest upbringing, and for him to have his son on that stage,
that platform,
speak that highly of him. Travis is the greatest arm wrestler left-handed ever, and he's a better father than that. So that's impressive to me. But in front of me, with a table there, I hate him.
Choke him. Can't beat him. Choke that motherfucker.
Fucking choke him. It's the only way.
But man, shout out, dude. I get the goosebumps thinking about that shit. That's super dope.
We beat the shit out of him. Devin said Travis came back and he was doing this with him. That's why we call it the Triple Nelson. You need help? Kelly's throwing fucking water bottles at him. No, dude, it got worse with Don Underwood. We beat the shit out of Don Underwood, too. Fucking.
That wasn't that day that you pulled him in the UAL.
No.
So this was a separate time.
Yeah.
Because I think, for who doesn't know, there was the
Kelly was
match
punching
with
him in
you
the
and
fucking
UAL.
back. Bent him over a railing. My brother's fucking chasing him around. He's ducking water bottles. So when Don seen Travis after the incident, Don walked up and grabbed him and was like, I understand. I fucking understand. But Don was smart. Travis just running, not knowing. Don was going, Tom Kelly Scott, Tom Kelly Scott, Tom Kelly Scott. He was keeping an eye on all of us. He was fucking radar. Oh, it's ducking water bottles and shit. Oh, yeah.
It's like a merger lane. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Fucking screaming at him. Kelly's fucking punching him in the back. He's all peeing blood. I'm sorry, dude. But then when Don said he went up to Travis, he goes, I understand. I fucking understand. I understand. Well, Triple Nelson. You mess with one, you're okay.
They got the full Nelson.
We're the triple.
Full Nelson.
We're the Triple Nelson. Dude, you guys, I don't know if you remember, I would always say so to arm wrestlers that talk shit to me. So. Travis walked out to that Game of Arms thing, and he's going to arm wrestle Devin. And I had the whole crowd say, listen, I had them all, talk to them all. I said, you guys, as soon as this fucking arrogant bastard starts talking, say so. He walked out, I'm the man, I'm this. So. He got it from 50 directions. This is on Game of Arms, too. It was 2. It never made it air. But everybody sewed him to where he couldn't say anything. And then he looks over at this gangster guy and he goes, what the fuck? And my buddy, who he didn't know was my buddy, so? Travis couldn't say a word to Devin. He was being punked the whole time, mentally, and then he got fucking beat up. So... he went home fucking hurting.
Not only physically.
No, I got calls from arm wrestlers who've seen his low back and ass.
That's legendary.
Hey.
Like, yeah, I pissed blood too.
Tom, it was great having you in here. We
you
definitely need to have a part 2.
I appreciate
maybe
it,
part
fellas.
3, because this is legendary.
That's good shit.
Before we get out of here, is there anything that you want to tell the people or let them know where they can find you?
If you want them.
Don't look for
Sacramento if you want to, motherfucker. South Sac.
Fucking bitches. I'll be in 3rd place. Don't worry about me. Just do the best you can. Whoever you are, if you're stronger than me, I don't like you. You might be a great guy, but fuck you. Brian Shaw, wherever, our paths will cross. No matter how much fucking clout bullshit he only arm wrestles for, mark my words. If he wants to be an arm wrestler, he has no choice. We will cross paths.
So Derek Smith, you ain't got the match before my dog, man.
Derek Smith sucks. Derek Smith sucks. He's a good guy, though. I like Derek. He's a great guy.
All right, USRPs.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't say he's not.
This is California Armbenders collab with the Savage Armbenders. This is how we do it.
And we drank Mexican beer.
Absolutely.
And American.
American
whiskey, brother. Yeah!
American whiskey and
Thank you for
cerveza.
so much, man, for coming out. You're the fucking man.
Let's go practice.
You're not only
Time to put in
California's favorite arm wrestler. You're one of North America's favorite arm wrestlers because we love savage motherfuckers and real arm bending motherfuckers.
Who can do 200 on that?
Shout out. Let's do it right now.
Right now, mine will probably be pretty low.
Oh, no, I'm going to. I
Live
got to
testing.
stand up, dude.
You know what?
My balls haven't dropped.
I want to do it on low.
Mine haven't either. I got weak skin, though. They're low.
How do you set it to pounds?
I don't. Oh, you just push yes.
Man, you just convert the kilo to the pound,
You
man.
know I don't read Spanish.
Oro levato.
Here.
Listen here, SA. My Robert Terry glasses, man. Oh, shit. I'll fucking get 200 pounds right now.
Why do we let the strongman do it first?
No. My hands are sweaty.
What was it, man?
No.
92.
60
No.
pounds.
What?
150 is way too low.
150 is pretty good. I'm gonna
Pass
be
that
pretty
I've
Yeah,
never
dude.
met anybody to get higher after their first pull.
Hey.
It keeps getting
I
lower.
was. My hands are sweaty,
Yeah.
so I gotta dry them off.
He was nervous.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. 150? Fuck. I feel
to,
really
to
not
be
confident
honest,
now.
this room's hotter than usual. I think it's because we got so many
Man,
people in here.
I'm mildly
We're having
cool.
fun.
I'm mildly cool.
You're really good at bringing us back to the topic because we were like talking about playground left field shit.
Yeah, no shit. That's the problem,
Yeah.
dude.
Wait, it didn't-
So the MMA shit, right?
Yeah, no.
started going to whole
What
MMA
playground
podcast.
in South Sac? What are you talking about?
So when we played team ball as a kid, right? I would have smoked you. Told you.
barely higher. 153.
All right, you got.
Damn, that's so low. I used to get 200 on that.
Are we doing this sitting down? You guys are.
No, I will stand. No, you got to zero it. Hold on, hold
Stand
on.
up.
Yeah,
too,
zero it.
motherfucker.
Because I wasted a squeeze.
Yeah, no,
without
stand up,
zeroing
do it.
We're doing this on live, man. We gotta do this.
Oh, this shit's live. Still, I thought we were done.
This is live.
Fuck.
It's not live. What is that?
132.
20? Oh my god! I hope I get better than 132.
What'd you get, Jaden?
On my third squeeze, it was 153.
167.
Yeah, hit by fucking shit. I'm on drugs.
Yeah, we're at a pop.
197.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
it's
sense.
official. Try. You just broke the machine, though. I heard
I'm
it break.
pissed. No,
I
that was my
heard it
knuckle.
break 3 times.
Yours is definitely different than ours, for sure.
I wish you got over 200 right there. My best on that
Did
is
you reset
205.
it?
Yeah. 167.
Yeah. What is that? 210? Fuck it.
All right, I want to retry.
380.
That's 210 or what?
I want to retry.
I think I pulled some too. Is that the Modelo? You gotta pull my coccyx, man.
It got a little higher.
I'm impressed that you got higher.
Fuck, dude, I'm gonna be.
Dude. 207. Oh, it went away.
Show the camera,
Now it,
Oh, here it is.
207. All right, there we go.
Oh wait,
Fuck,
that's
I didn't even
there we
check
go.
this
There we go.
asshole's
That's it.
camera.
That's it.
Holy shit.
All right, USABs. We'll see you next time.
See if they can beat 207.
Hey, man, good luck, guy. Dude, 207, that's pretty tight.